We're back, and welcome to the wokest show on YouTube, motherfuckers. Cheers, Kike!
Marhaban!
Oh, yeah, cheers, Gomer! We hit it for Gomer real quick.
What's your name, scumbag?
Gomer Pie?
Private Pile, I'm going to give you 3 seconds to wipe that stupid-looking grin off your face, or I will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you! 1, 2, 3!
Shazam!
Cheers, Gomer! Happy Halloween in advance! Cheers!
Happy Halloween! Happy. Cheers.
Hey, Kike, who the hell are you? Are you like Julio Iglesias? Enrique Iglesias or something?
No, I'm here fighting against the infidels, you know?
Oh, that's pretty cool. Which side are you fighting with?
Guess, bitch.
The Jewish, of course. Fucking Nazi. Anyway. Oh, the Cont is here! Cheers, the Cont!
Marhaban!
You can feel it while smoking. You can feel it while drinking. You can feel it getting woke as fuck. So get your slop ready, because the Cont is here.
Ambanicula. Yeah! Cheers, motherfucker. Oh, cheers. Super Saiyan Joku is here. And guess what, Joku? We have an intro for you. Here we go.
I want to have the world's most comfortable pair of ultra soft.
Oh, that was Super Saiyan Joku's first official intro on the channel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hope you liked it. Cheers. Happy Halloween.
Cheers.
Even though it's not till... When is Halloween really, Kike?
On Monday, I think it's...
Hey, Kike, that sucks. Kike, remember when we were kids? Halloween was always on the weekends.
I know, it sucks for kids nowadays. Well, I guess they can fucking do it at home. You know, I mean, at school.
Yeah, but you go to school and then, like, you know, where the rich kids have the better costumes and shit, Kike.
Yeah, I know, it kind of sucks.
You don't have a chance to win and shit.
Well, they have 2 different Halloweens, the one in school and the one they're going to be doing it after school. You know, that's cool, I guess.
Fuck you. I remember we were too poor to buy us, like, because, you know, like, when you go to the to Walmart, you buy the Power Rangers little, you know, it's like one of those little masks, you know?
Just the front.
Yeah. We were too poor to get that. So my dad made me my own Power Rangers costume.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Paper mache and shit.
Oh, shit. That's badass.
And he spray painted. That was a White Ranger. And it was a helmet and everything. I made it like...
nice.
I looked like a fucking piñata and shit. Yeah. It was badass. It smelled tons like paint, like spray paint when I was in class.
Oh, you were high as fuck.
Everyone was. Even the teacher was all like opening the windows. Yeah.
This kid fell down. No, he's high as fuck.
Yeah. I haven't seen the South Park episode Gomer Kyle, but yes, everyone's saying it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, they gender swap and shit.
We need to see it.
Yeah, we do need to see it. But anyways, let's get started with the motherfucking comments.
Yeah.
And guess what, Kike?
What happened?
We got 1 subscriber.
Wow. Cool.
We made it to 502.
Nice.
Holy shit, Kike.
The way you fucking staring at me, man. Fuck that, bro.
We haven't lost. I'm just saying. We're doing something right.
That's good. Just your piercing red eyes is fucking bothering me, man.
It's because I'm a vampire. A bunny
what
vampire.
a bunny vampire?
Bunnicula.
Okay.
Like Dracula, but bunny.
Oh, I remember these cartoon called Docula. Remember that?
Nah, that guy was a fucking stupid.
He was bad.
Bunnicula kills and drinks blood of the innocent.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Look at you. You look disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
You look like a bunny with rabies, actually. A really horrible one. Anyways.
All right.
We don't have those here.
Let's start with the comments.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. We're gonna start with Gomer Kyle. Oh yeah, on the Grace Randolph Kike video. I don't remember what we said. Says,
Me neither.
he says Kike needs to be her himro. Hashtag
live.
what's a himro?
I don't know what the hemro is.
God damn it. Hey Gomer, we don't know a lot of white slang, so you need to teach us and shit. Yo.
The American ways. Show us how is.
Yo. Show us. Mexicans, what you do? He also says on the Halloween 3, a retrospect, Kike.
Yeah.
That's Tom fucking Atkins. He's famous. Show him some respect. He's a pimp daddy on a whole different level. I love this movie. It's my third favorite out of the series. Oh, he likes this one, Kike. Do more research and you'll get it. Cheers. Hashtag
Live.
oh yeah. Yeah, this movie sucked ass. They didn't even show Michael Myers the whole time. I was waiting for the motherfucker to come out, and he never came out, Kike. Never.
Oh, really? Yeah, I know. We're all waiting like idiots,
Yeah.
creating our own fucking conspiracies and shit.
It could have worked. I mean, if they would have followed my plan. I'm just saying. All right. Anyways. Gomer also says on the Golda video, Kike, that's a, like prophetic, Kike. What's happening? You're right now. You're dressed like one of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess.
Happy Sunday Fun Day. Son, the real woke, true Jew God of all people. Oh, of the worlds. And Kike too. Oh, yeah. Cheers. Hashtag
Live.
Hashtag Jew son rules the world. Oh, yeah. P.S. Mirren's always be fine. Yeah, Helen Mirren's always fine. Well, except here in this movie, they fucked her up really bad.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a good makeup, man. I didn't recognize her at all.
Yeah.
Yo. Really good.
Yeah.
Anyways. Oh, Kike, Rocco fucked my life. Of course he was gonna comment on motherfucking on this Satanist holiday. This piece.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for him.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
He says on the Halloween retrospect, Kike. He says, "You dumb fucks expecting Michael Myers to show up in every scene had me going, but laughing. Entertaining as hell. Great pick, Gomer. Cheers, boys. Cheers, Rocco."
Cheers.
I honestly thought he was gonna show up. I did, and I still say my theory is the old man at the end was Michael Myers, Kike. Before he exploded, I don't know why he started glowing, and then he exploded. But before he glowed, he put on the mask, Kike, and he was Michael Myers at the end, right before he died.
I don't think. No, he just doesn't exist in this fucking world, man. He's a movie in this world, unfortunately.
Yeah, they fucked up. They fucked up bad. Rocco says to the giveaway winners, congratulations to all new Woke Pack members. Throw them up. Hashtag Woke Pack for life.
Live.
Honestly, which reminds me, one more time, announce the winners. I'm gonna put it up here for all you motherfuckers to see and shit, so that you know what the fuck is going on. These guys have won shirts, and all you gotta do is go to our I forgot to put up the other thing. What is it? At Dudes Podcast or whatever. Kike.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
At? You just change and then the 2 becomes an at.
I don't remember. How do we? Let me put it again. I'll put it again real quick. I'll show it to y'all, motherfuckers. Because I don't remember how to. I'll do it again. Here you go. It'll show up here. It'll show up. You need to go to either our Instagram or our Twitter. Twitter is Dudes Podcast 13 and official _ Dudes Podcast for the Instagram. And send us a DM. And then we'll you have to send us the size of the shirt because we need to order them. And then send us your address. We'll send you a shirt this Christmas. I put Timothy Nosey and Brandon Ellis because I forgot about them, Kike.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Timothy Nosey and Brandon Ellis. Brandon Ellis, if you're there, send me your info. I also don't. You don't show up, so we haven't made an intro for you, motherfucker. I don't even know nothing about you. Are you black?
What?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I need to know what to do, Kike.
What does that even have to do with the color?
Well, I mean, like, if I would have known that Rocco was a convict, I would have made a better intro instead of putting the Rocco, oh baby, and shit.
Okay, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
And give us the real size shirts because honestly, you're not going to go on a diet, man. Come on. Like, you order a large and you're an XL, just order the XL.
Yeah. Hey, fuck you, Kike. It's going to cost me a lot of money getting all these triple, quadruple XLs.
It's the truth, because then they're never going to send us a picture of their shirts on because they are not skinny. Just choose the right size.
Well, you don't have to send us a picture. Well, actually, it would be nice if you sent us a picture. I think we put Indy Phantom's picture up here. And Gomer too.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers can do that.
And this one's nice, so yeah.
You're badass, gorgeous. Given by the cunt and shit. Yeah. All right. Let me take this off. Go back to the comments. Kike.
All right.
Left and right. Next we got Kike, Mr. Beats 27. Is that really his name?
Mr. Beasts. Beasts?
Beats.
Oh, Beats. Yeah, I mean, them Beats.
Oh, okay. I know Tara Strong got fired, Kike, for being a Jew. She put out Free Palestine.
Oh, yeah.
Free Kike, show him.
Yeah. Free Palestine. Yeah. Thank you.
Very nice. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Cheers, Palestine.
Yes.
Yeah. Down with the Zionists regime.
Down with the sickness.
Kike, don't be racist, you motherfucker. We're serious here in this channel.
It's a good song.
Oh, yeah. Cheers. Miss Mim Beats. Kike. No, ma'am. This fucking woman abuser. Shit. I always get scared when he comments. Let me hit it for him.
Okay.
No, ma'am. National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood.
Hey, Kike, is it just me? Or is this channel full of misogynists?
What? Making you a little bunny, make you all innocent and shit?
Well, I don't know, Kike. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable here.
You should feel uncomfortable with that fucking weird face.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. You're the one over there being racist. Yes.
I'm not being racist, my friend. I'm representing my brown people.
Yeah, fuck you. For the first time in your life, the white motherfucker. Anyways, no, ma'am. He says on the Tara Strong, damn, you already have these war wackos posting on this video, son. Cheers, woke dudes. Hashtag.
Live.
Oh, yeah. Cheers. No, ma'am. You fucking rapist.
Oh my God, don't.
On the same video, Quaalude, he puts, who's Tara Strong? She's a chick with big tits, motherfucker. That's all you need to know. Oh, yeah.
She makes voices.
Yeah,
she's a voice actor.
She does Miss Minutes and a bunch of other little boys and shit like that. Anyway, Quaalude. Oh, I forgot. Did Quaalude is Joshua Crochet? And I actually have an intro for Crochet because he won.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, we're going to hit it for Crochet. Here we go.
My name is Deborah Utant.
Nice accent. You sound like Forrest Gump.
I do not.
Well, you do, actually. What you really want is more of a Savannah accent, which is more like molasses just sort of spilling out of your mouth. Molasses just sort of spilling out of your mouth.
Do you want to go out on a date with me? We can make out by the faucet.
Well, you know old Nellie's always up some. Yeah, my boudoir's always open.
What's this strange Yankee accent coming out of your mouth, son? This here is Savannah.
Whoa, this here is Savannah. You gotta talk like you got molasses coming out of your mouth, boy. You hear? Oh, okay. Yeah. I got that good right there. Cheers, yo, Crochet. You Cajun motherfucker. You know we love you.
Hey man, that song slaps, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just like like Majors, Jonathan Majors.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't get us copywritten.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Fucking Gomer Kyle Kike on the Suzanne Summers died video. Shit. He puts, my God, I was such a horny little shit towards her. Yeah, me too, bro. I remember one of those first Playboys I stole. She was on one. What? She posts nude.
Wow.
And honestly, she was very entertaining, and her fight with cancer was inspirational to others. Without her pushing breast cancer survival, Melissa and others might have waited so long. So cheers and farewell to that great lady. Hashtag
live.
Hashtag fuck cancer. Yeah, we're with you, man. Fuck cancer for life.
Fuck cancer.
Yeah.
I like how you stopped for a second there when you saw the BC. I thought you were going to say black cock.
I almost did. But I stopped and I read it in my mind and it didn't make sense. And I'm like, well, it doesn't mean black cock because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And then I figured it out, breast cancer. Because we were talking about it. See, this is what they taught you at school because you got to remember what you talked about in the sentence before to find out what this means. So, hey,
Context clues.
Yeah, learn. Yeah.
Good for you,
see, I learned something, motherfucker.
I noticed.
Yeah. I have to delicately scratch my fur with a little comb. So I don't want to ruin my makeup.
That's the thing. I'm gonna start scratching, and my fucking like mustache and fucking eyebrows are gonna fall down.
By the way, that's not a real mustache. He painted it on. Kike is completely hairless. He has alopecia.
Yeah.
He actually has his eyebrows tattooed.
This is paint. I just noticed I don't have any fucking eyebrows, bro. Jesus.
Kike unfortunately suffers from the same fate as Jada Pinkett Smith. Of embarrassing his spouses.
Yeah, everything except for my pubes. They're there still.
Yeah. He's got the hairiest dick in all the land.
It's not on my balls, it's on my dick. It's weird.
Yeah, it is. It's furry. Yeah, it's furry all the way in there. Cheers, Gomer.
Cheers.
Oh, Crochet. He puts it on the Tara Strong video. Looks like Tara Strong armed her. They fired her just for saying that. Sounds like they were happy to do it too. It did, man.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, so if someone would have posted on Twitter about Palestine and fuck the Jews and shit like that, are you trying to tell me that would have been okay? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, well, I mean, just because she's on the other side, you can't just fire her. She does have the right to have her own opinion, even if her opinion is wrong. She does have the right to say her wrong opinion.
It's funny how, over the years, like, people are more like into war than before. Before it was more like, dude, peace, bro. Like, we need to chill. And now, like, no, fuck them fuckers. I'm with this country or I'm with that country. What?
It was all these gays and lesbians that brought all this anger to the movement. And they fucked everything up. Now everybody wants bloodshed everywhere. Yeah.
I don't understand, man. Why?
Somebody stepped on a black guy's neck and all hell broke loose. And I gotta tell you, it's all the lesbians. They're the ones who started this bullshit.
Well, it was the women that were asking for equal. Remember that? That didn't last that much.
It was the lesbians. Let's be honest. They fucked everything up in this country.
Oh, okay. I don't know about that, but
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, that lasted very little. And then they were like, we're guys, but we are women too. And everyone shut up. And they were like, okay.
Fuck you, Kike. I'm fixing my bowl. Anyways.
Good for you.
Cheers, Joshua. Crochet.
Cheers, brother.
Oh, Kike. There's a new one. Nylia Quiller. 4426. Is that a real? Where's a real name?
Nyla Quiller. Yeah, that's a real name.
Nyla Quiller 4426.
Nyla Quiller.
Let's see. Y'all are miserable and ignorant. It's actually disgusting. Well, I'll say one thing. We're definitely ignorant because I didn't go to college, and this guy only got 2 years on his belt, and that's not a lot when you think about it.
That's pretty much true,
but as far as we're miserable, I'm living my best damn life right now. Look at me. Does this look like a miserable man to you? I'm having a fucking blast. Yeah. The only one here who's miserable is your fucking withered old fucking dried up cunt that you're getting butthurt because of some fucking video we post making fun of some white motherfucker who hates people. You dumbass. You miserable piece of shit. What are you watching us for? We're having fun and you're not. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. I mean, I'm not for people being sad or miserable, but cheers.
Well, this person is obviously miserable and hates themselves.
I love myself, my friend.
I love myself every night, at least sometimes even 3 times a day.
I try to do it as much as I can.
It's badass. Oh,
loving oneself is good.
Make sure you don't have any bumps down there either.
Yeah, or itchy.
And touch your titties too, because it can happen to guys too. Don't think that shit just happens to girls. You need to check your... don't laugh, Kike. You need to check your titties. That's a real shit.
Oh, no, I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at the fact that you were scraping your face with something, and I have no idea what's going on.
Ah. Well, because I'm itching, Kike. I already told you.
Oh, yeah, I know. Talk about itch, yeah. But his crotch isn't, right?
No, but it's all shaved.
It's nice.
I wax it, Kike.
Yeah, a wax bunny.
Yo. Anyways, Gomer on the Avatar, last bender and shit. He put up, y'all are famous legends in our minds. Cheers. Oh!
Okay.
Cheers, Gomer.
Gomer was really high when he commented that.
Yeah, that burp was for you?
Yeah. Cheers.
All right. Let's see who else. Oh, Quaalude on the same video. He just puts, oh, yeah.
What fucking video was that? Oh, I see.
Here you go. I think that's the one where we stopped the show because Quaalude interrupted us. We stopped the show to say hi to him.
Yeah, well, you did.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because these guys, I actually respect these guys, unlike you racist.
I respect them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you'll watch him tonight, guys. See how racist he is towards y'all. Oh, Joku Kike on the Halloween 3. He put, if this was just a Halloween movie, it would be weird, but all right. Since it's a cult Illuminati leading up to the possessing Michael Myers, it was pretty woke, dudes. I had a good time until I woke back up near the end. But hey, I know what I was getting myself into anyways. Thanks for the smoke session and beers. Good times. Cheers. Mo Flowers. Oh, hashtag.
Live.
Yeah. Hey, he called us flowers, Kike? That's badass.
Mother flowers. Yeah. Because flowers equals peas. We want peas, man.
They also smell good and look pretty.
Some of them, because some of them smell like piss, and I really don't understand why people like them.
That's because the cat pissed on them before you got them.
Oh, I shouldn't have licked it either.
Yeah. Anyways, cheers, Goku, Joku. He also on our podcast video. Hey, mother flowers, I'm happy that I'm part of the pack. Oh yeah, because he's just a woke pet member. And happier that I didn't have to get initiated like Kike. Crying face. Oh, Hollywood style, bend over. Oh,
that's how they do it over there.
Yeah. And everyone watches and joins in too. It's badass. Yeah, I'm thank woke dudes, woke pack.
Woke pack. Live.
Yeah, he says, son, I don't care what Kike says about you while you're in the bathroom breaks. You're all right with me. Fuck you, Kike. Son of a bitch.
It's okay.
This guy talks a lot of shit. Fuck you, Kike. I'm gonna expose you. Next time you go pee, I'm gonna show pictures from when we were young and shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna show them and shit.
I was way more handsome, so yeah. Please do show it.
Fuck you. I'm gonna Photoshop them like Kim Kardashian does.
No, sure. Put me with big boobs and big tits.
Yeah. I will. I have a program, the AI face swap.
You get it as boobs and tits, so it's more of the same.
Yeah. Hey, cheers, Goku. Joku.
Cheers.
Hey, you know what? I want to play his intro one more time, Kike, because it's fucking
Do
bad.
it.
I haven't heard it enough. Here we go, Joku. We're playing your intro again.
Do it.
Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong button.
I want to have
The world's most comfortable pair of ultra soft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know where that's from? That's from the first time they used the Dragon Balls in the original Dragon Ball, and Oolong wished for a pair of panties. I fucked up the wish. Oh, Kiki, Indie Phantom's here.
Oh, shit.
Let's hit it for this fucking Canuck. This is the best Halloween episode ever. I feel like Dylan Malaveni right now.
Because you're pretending to be something you're not.
Oh, this is awesome.
All right. Yeah, that's the cool thing about Halloween. You can be wherever the fuck you want for one night.
I wish Halloween was every day. Yo. Cheers a day. We're glad you're here. Hey,
Yeah,
Gomer,
why
what
you
the
not
fuck?
eating like chili fucking dust or something? Because then you're gonna be fucking like it'll look like blood for sure.
Yo. All right, let's see who else is here. Oh, Indie Phantom. Yeah, you just got here. We're about to read your fucking comment on the Chloe Mortis as a badass movie. Says, oh yeah. Fuck yeah, I saw some of the stupid fucking movie that Son saw. It's called Shadow in the Cloud. Kike, download it.
Shadow in the Cloud. Okay.
Yeah. Kike is right about it was a gremlin. I love the version of the Twilight Zone with John Lithgow. There's a scene where they literally make his eyes pop out of his head because he has freaking out and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad that Chloe Grace Moretz can't dress up as a girl for Halloween because the actor strike made it against the rules.
Really?
Yeah, you cannot dress up as the characters from franchises for Halloween.
What? That is so stupid.
Yeah.
Who made the rules? Jesus.
The Saggets and the Waggots, and you got to follow them if you're part of their crew. All right.
I beg to differ.
Says, you guys, let me go down a bit. Here it goes. You guys should watch Five Nights at Freddy's. I already downloaded it. Kike, we're gonna watch it for the digital reviews and shit.
Okay, I'll download it.
Yeah, it'll come out sometime in November, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there's still a few movies that are gonna come out for the digital reviews.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna post them. Yeah.
There's a bunch of movies coming out for digital reviews that are gonna come out. But yes, we're gonna watch Five Nights at Freddy. I just downloaded it now last. Kike, it just came out in theaters Thursday, and it's already downloadable digital.
I know, it's fucked up.
One day after being in theaters, that's how shitty it is. It's a safe horror movie for Kike because it's PG-13. Well, there you go, Kike. You'll like it. Happy Halloween and Merry Christmas from Indie Phantom to the
live.
Oh yeah! Cheers, Indy.
Cheers, Indy.
Hey, she's fucking cute as fuck. I like the little girl, and she's not a little girl anymore. Of course not. But she's cute. I always thought she was cute. She looked like a little chipmunk or something. She's cute. But yeah, you guys are not lying. She doesn't have tits.
Okay, yeah.
Well, they're not lying. Kike, our resident alien. And you're gonna. We don't have an intro for him. We have an actual transmission from him.
Oh yeah, we do.
Hit it, Kike.
Greetings, Wokus dudes. I appreciate that you were giving me a shirt, but there's no need to give me one. I'm only going to break the fourth wall right now and just say you are already sending me a shirt, so there's no need for a second. Yes, that's right. If you didn't do the math, that means I have actually dual accounts on your channel. Anyways, thanks again. Till next time, dudes. Hashtag WokePack for life.
WokePack. For life.
Hey, you see, Kike? This guy made 2 accounts.
Oh, should I make one too?
We need everybody right now who is watching us to make an extra account and then subscribe to us. Yeah, you don't ever have to use that account. Just make an extra one. That'll give us more fucking subscribers, Kike. Oh, this guy's a genius, Kike.
Well, thanks, by the way.
We could have been at 1,000 a long time ago, Kike.
We didn't ask for that.
We have 500 subscribers. If each one of you make one account and subscribe to us from that account, we'll be at 1,000, Kike.
Yeah, but it would be a third that watches us, so
and then we can be monetized.
Monetized. It's actually easier the way I said it, the way you say it.
What are you talking about? We just need to make these motherfuckers make fake accounts and subscribe to us.
They don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to. And you don't have to. You don't have to. Don't worry about it.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. Everybody else begs for shit. Why can't we?
Because we're not beggars, bro.
Well,
we work. We work hard, and we still look like this.
Hey, fuck you. We're trying to make this a success so we don't have to work anymore, you idiot. What do you think I'm doing this for? You think I enjoy this? Looking like an idiot for you?
Well, I didn't enjoy putting on the makeup either. I was like, wow, I didn't realize I don't have facial hair or eyebrows.
You know I'm allergic. Do you know what this does to my pores, Kike? This fucks up my face every morning.
These aren't really contacts. That's just the color of my eyes when I put the makeup on.
Indie Phantom. Anicula. I'm like a rabbit that's also a vampire.
Bonicula, you said?
Yes.
Bonicula. You're Bonicula. Okay, a very Italian bunny.
Yo. Cheers, Jitsamis. That's one less shirt I have to buy, thank God. I was gonna buy this guy a 5XL. He's fucking 17 foot tall alien and shit. Fuck you. All right. We're moving on.
Okay.
Oh, is this the last one? Let me see if this is the last one.
I guess so.
Oh, it is the last one, and I didn't make an intro for this fucking racist Kike. That's my bad. That's because I couldn't find a clip racist enough to represent you.
Listening, like, you didn't make a song for a racist. What?
I mean, I couldn't find anything racist enough to represent this guy, but I will. Don't worry. I'll work hard on it next week. Because this guy just won a shirt.
I can send you some stuff.
Yeah. This guy, if I remember correctly, is canceled for life.
Yes.
It says on the Suzanne Summers video, Kike. Sorry guys, I'm running late. I just wanted to stop by and say cheers. I'm taking a shot before work for y'all. Oh, better be a shot of tequila, motherfucker, or whiskey at least. He says, also, Kike, I hope you're not racist tonight. Oh, I hope so too. We don't want to lose subscribers, Kike. We got 2 more subscribers.
I'm on the other side of the history, brother.
Yeah. Kike, you're not wearing that thing properly. At least drape the other side on your shoulder and shit. You dumbass.
I don't know about these things.
There you go.
That doesn't look good.
Motherfucker, I'll pull mine out right now. They taught me how to use it in Egypt. You're fucking up. No. Just stop. You're embarrassing me. And my people. All right. He says, hashtag.
For life.
Yeah. Okay, that was the last comment. Thank you. All of you motherfuckers who comment. I've already said again, we're going to repeat again. These are the new winners. So all you motherfuckers, Indie Phantom, resend me your shirt size and your info so I can send you a new shirt this Christmas with some Mexican lollipops. And maybe we can talk to you about your current criminals in your town that they put away this recently. The motherfuckers need to be put in jail, running around fucking causing trouble over there in Canada and shit. But anyways... Cancel the culture and cancel for life. Send me their shirts. Joku the Greaser also. I think Joku also send me his info. I need the rest of you motherfuckers to send me your info. The shirt size is more important. If you're scared to send me your address, at least send me your shirt size and we'll figure something out later. Right? But I need to know the shirt size so I can order them. Just saying. Yeah. But yeah. DM on Twitter or on Instagram. You know it should. Anyways, cheers.
Cheers.
You get.
Yeah.
Do you need a break?
Let's get going.
Good. All right, you all. Let's get this show on the road. You know how this works. We're gonna get down with the weekly pop culture breakdown, starting with this week's celebrity. And I'm surprised, Kike. Because Susan Summers did die last week.
She did?
And normally we have 3 weeks of death.
Oh, yeah.
In a row?
Well, we don't want that, but it usually happens like that, yeah.
It didn't happen this time, Kike.
Good. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Oh, Kike! Joshua Crochet just showed up!
Oh, yeah.
Joshua, here's your intro because you won.
My name is Deborah Cont.
Nice accent. You sound like Forrest Gump.
I do not.
Well, you do. Actually, what you really want is more of a Savannah accent, which is more like molasses just sort of spilling out of your mouth. Molasses just sort of spilling out of your mouth.
Do you want to go out on a date with me? We can make out by the faucet.
Well, you know old Nellie's always up for a romp in the hay.
How about a threesome?
Yeah, my bourgeois always open.
What's this strange Yankee accent coming out of your mouth, son? This here is Savannah.
Oh, this here is Savannah. Cajun motherfucker. Yeah. Cheers, Crochet. You're the shit.
Yeah, that Savannah accent actually goes nice on you. Yeah. That's not good.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Why not?
It's bad.
Yeah. Shut up, little brown boy. Oh, yeah. Get back to picking them crops, brown boy.
No.
Cheers, Crochet.
No.
All right. Let's get going with the weekly loser news.
So you get fired again, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I lost my job, too.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
And this week, Kike, Britney Spears, The Woman in Me, was released in stores and digitally online. And it has now become the #1 selling book and memoir, celebrity memoir of all time, Kike. Already, right away.
Oh, memoir, yeah.
400,000 copies the first day, physical copies. A lot of downloads. Me, personally, I paid for a download. It was a little cheaper. It was $16 for the download.
You paid for this, really?
Yeah, Kike. She deserves the money. She needs the money, Kike. Her parents stole all her money. They spent hundreds of millions of dollars. This is almost a charity event for her. Raising her funds back so she can get back on top like Jay-Z. Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know if you paid for this.
You want me to show you?
It's fine. I'll believe you.
I got the whole book right here. Let me pull it up. This motherfucker thinks I'm playing. No, Kike. I don't have to I don't have to lie to nobody.
I can get the book too, my friend.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
You think I'm lying?
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm not.
Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Woman in Me by Britney Spears.
All right,
Read
cut
by
it, because
Michelle
that's
Williams.
copyright right there.
Exactly. I got it. I got it, motherfucker. And I
I can
listened
get
to
it,
it
too.
all day long, all fucking 6 hours of it. And by the way, this was narrated by Academy Award-winning actress Michelle Williams. Beautiful voice, very passionate when she reads it. Really brings out and brings out the pictures. But anyways, I got a couple of clips I'm going to show you in a little bit, snippets and shit where we talk about her life. Because this is her life from her own words. Now, the big shit everybody has been talking about, she came out and blasted. A lot of people are coming out and they're upset that she said all these things. And so here's a little apology she put on her Instagram where she says, hey, I didn't mean to hurt people's feelings. This is just my point of view of what I went through the last 20 years. It's just what it is. I didn't mean to hurt nobody and I didn't do it on purpose. It's just my story. You know, it is what it is, motherfuckers. Deal with it. I need money. Yeah, apology is accepted, what I say. But anyway, Justin Timberlake's mad because she did say in the book, and it's pretty horrible to listen to it too, man. But apparently she got pregnant. We talked about it last week. And Justin Timberlake said we're too young. Our careers are barely starting. We can't fuck up. Let's just get an abortion. Don't tell anybody. So her, him, Britney Spears, and her handler, they went and got the pills and they brought them to her apartment and they gave them to her. And she just sat in pain in the bathroom. And Justin Timberlake would go in there every once in a while and play his guitar for her while she was crying in pain.
What a fucking jackass.
I know. And the whole time, according to her, the whole time when she's there in pain, you know, like crawling on a ball in the fucking tub, and because it hurts a lot, it's like because it's killing your baby, you know, when you take these pills. So that's what it is. It's a homemade abortion. Yeah,
I don't even know how that feels, but yeah.
Well, according to her, it was really painful, and she would have done anything to have had a sedative at that time. What ends up happening, I'm sorry, I'm going to get gruesome. She didn't get gruesome in the details, but I went online and I read about what these pills do. All right? They fucking destroy whatever fetus is growing inside of you, and then you shit it out. I mean, not shit it out, but it comes out of your holes or whatever. You know, whatever the fuck. It just comes out a bunch of fucking, you know, it's all a bunch of blood and clots and, you know, little body parts or whatever the fuck you have in there. That's what the...
By the way, we're not physicians.
No, but I'm just trying to explain what I read online.
I just want to put in, you know, a little footnote there.
Yeah. Well, that's what those pills do and shit. Yeah. And that's what she did, and that's a horrible experience.
Out the thing.
Yeah.
According to your words,
horrible experience. But anyways, she says that Justin Timberlake would cheat on her all the time, and she knew. And she says because her dancers are all gay, and his dancers, backup dancers, are also gay and lesbians. You know, because that's dancers. Most of the dancers are gonna be gay and lesbians. I mean, it is what it is. Non-binaries, motherfucking homosexuals. It's okay. It's part of it. Anyways, so they talked to her. They loved her. Yeah. They loved her, and they told her like, your boy cheats on you all the time. He fucks groupies every night when he's on tour.
Wow.
And that she was and she would just ignore it, you know, because it's like, oh, I love him. You know, whatever the fuck. Well, when they finally broke up, broke her heart. And she doesn't say this. This is my conclusion after hearing the whole book. I didn't read it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Digitally, audio, and shit.
Mm-hmm.
My conclusion, I feel that this is what fucked her up.
Okay.
She's a regular little girl who just broke up for the first time with the first big boyfriend ever in her life, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And instead of dealing with the pain, her parents were all like, nope, let's get to work. Gotta keep on moving. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And she had to keep on doing shit.
Yeah, there you go.
And so that's where her troubles began from then on. We'll get into more. But one last thing I do want to say is before we get into some of these quotes and shit, direct quotes straight from Michelle Williams, Academy Award-winning Michelle Williams' mouth. I do want to say that she did also say that before she went back on tour with her parents and shit, that she had a 2-week rumble with Colin Farrell. And she says, she says that directly, this direct quote. She says, I say rumble because all we did was wrestle and grapple each other for 2 weeks. It was amazing. Meaning they were having wild, animalistic sex. And she said, I instigated. She goes, I saw him at a premiere from a movie from far away, and I asked, like, who is he? And he's like, they told me he's a brand new movie star, and he's filming a movie named SWAT right now. And so the next day, she asked her bodyguards to take her to the movie set, and she went there to the studio, and they let her right in.
Of course.
And then she was surprised. Yeah, she like 19. Yeah. Shit, she was surprised. She's like, okay. And then she walked in there, and as soon as she walked onto the set, the director's all like, oh shit, it's Britney Spears. Come sit here. And the director sat her on the director's chair.
Mm-hmm.
And in every scene, the actors, how was that? What do you think? What should we do? And she was all like, what's going on here? I'm just a little girl and shit. But yeah, she goes, I was treated like a queen, and I didn't understand. Like, she goes, it hadn't hit me yet how big I really was. Like, yeah. But they were treating her like that, and she wasn't even the movie star. She just went there to fuck the movie star.
Yeah, good for her.
Yeah. 2 weeks of fucking like crazy, and he was older than her at that time. She looked like a little 19-year-old, fucking horny as fuck. That's Jesus. Nuts. Yeah. Colin Farrell was a badass. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, it does turn tragic. When we saw her shave her head, I remember videos of her running around, the paparazzi chasing her screaming, acting crazy, wearing all these wigs and being erratic. Well, she actually comes out and she explains why. All right. It has to do with her losing her kids and Kevin Federline. And here's directly from her mouth. We're going to listen to the first clip here. Okay. Hopefully we don't get fucking copywritten for this. Okay. But it is, once again, it is narrated by Academy Award winning actress Michelle Williams. And music is provided by the local children's theater, Mrs. Sung Won Ki down there. And also Mrs. Stevenson on fucking bagpipes, whatever the fuck. We don't really like her too much. But, you gotta include the motherfuckers, demographics or whatever. But anyways, here we go. Are you guys ready for the first clip? This was her explaining, remember when she shaved her head and why she shaved her head? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
After not getting to see the boys for weeks and weeks, completely beside myself with grief, I went to plead to see them. Kevin wouldn't let me in. I begged him. Jaden James was 5 months old, and Sean Preston was 17 months old. I imagine they're not knowing where their mother was, wondering why she didn't want to be with them. I wanted to get a battering ram to get to them. I didn't know what to do. The paparazzi watched it all happen. I can't describe the humiliation I felt. I was cornered. I was out being chased, like always, by these men waiting for me to do something they could photograph. And so that night, I gave them some material. I went into a hair salon, and I took the clippers, and I shaved off all my hair. Everyone thought it was hilarious. Look at how crazy she is. Even my parents acted embarrassed by me. But nobody seemed to understand that I was simply out of my mind with grief. My children had been taken away from me. With my head shaved, everyone was scared of me. Even my mom. No one would talk to me anymore because I was too ugly. My long hair was a big part of what people liked. I knew that. I knew a lot of guys thought long hair was hot. Shaving my head was a way of saying to the world, fuck you. You want me to be pretty for you? Fuck you. You want me to be good for you? Fuck you. You want me to be your dream girl? Fuck you. I'd been the good girl for years. I'd smiled politely while TV show hosts leered at my breasts, while American parents said I was destroying their children by wearing a crop top, while executives patted my hand condescendingly and second-guessed my career choices even though I'd sold millions of records, while my family acted like I was evil. And I was tired of it. At the end of the day, I didn't care. All I wanted to do was see my boys. It made me sick thinking about the hours, the days, the weeks I missed with them. My most special moments in life were taking naps with my children. That's the closest I've ever felt to God. Taking naps with my precious babies. Smelling their hair.
Damn, Michelle Williams is an awesome narrator, bro. I love her voice. How'd you go say that?
After all you heard, not read, heard.
Because I heard it for 6 hours, Kike. It was a 6 hour long.
Your conclusion is, wow, that book was amazing. No, it wasn't that. You said the person who read this is amazing.
Because it's like you start thinking it is Britney saying it. Like, she's good. Kike. This lady's good. Like, she made me believe it. Like, really good. Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's why she wanted her to fucking read the book.
But Kike, what do you think about her reason as to why she shaved her head? Like, mind you, she is in her early 20s here.
Yeah.
She's rich and fucking famous, and people are chasing her. And then this guy took her kids and didn't want her to see them. This was all before they even went to court. This was just them fighting. He took the kids, and then he locked himself in his house and told the securities don't let her in. And we didn't know this. We were just seeing her run around acting crazy. Why is she going over there and screaming and she coming back over here?
That's the funniest thing too.
She shaved her head now.
She's old now.
I remember. Because I was there. We were TMZ. We were watching it all the time on the news.
We were like, okay.
So what do you think about this new perspective?
It didn't seem honest. It didn't seem honest to me, honestly.
Why do you think she shaved her head then?
I have no fucking clue, bro. I mean, she honestly has some crazy fucking way of thinking. You think about it, like all the stuff that she's done so far, but that doesn't fucking like it. Okay, so what it seems to me, it doesn't seem like, oh, she's grieving for her kids. It's just the way that I heard it. It's more she's telling like what happened more than saying how much she fucking like misses the kids. Like, she's describing way more what she did and why, instead of describing why she misses her kids or what she did to get the kids back. Joshua, she never mentioned anything like that.
I think Joshua Crochet hit it right on the dot. He says she's changing her hair as a common bipolar girl. They don't know what to do when they're going through a manic episode. They feel desperate, and acting up is the only thing they do. And yeah, she could be bipolar, but it's like a person like this doesn't know how to deal with a situation like another person might. You know what I mean? And
and I agree. I agree with you.
Head.
Yeah.
Me, I'll just pop open a beer, smoke a joint, and then I'm like, it's not even a big deal.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
There's other crazy people like you. No, all I'm saying is, like, I don't see any type of like regret on the way that she wrote the book. If someone can read the book really fucking beautifully and elegantly and make you think something else, but I didn't hear any regret on her writing. I didn't hear any regret at all. I think she's giving more excuses of what she did in her behavior than actually telling me what she felt back then. If she were to tell me those things,
well, she did say
I would feel more for her, but I don't really feel that much for her.
Well, here's another clip that I got.
Okay, all right.
This one's actually several clips chopped and put together from several chapters. Okay. But I tried to get her conservatorship in a nutshell.
Okay.
From how it happened, how they sprung it on her, and then what happened during. Okay, during it. Before, I will tell you that this is what happened. This motherfucker, when they went to court, this is how the events played out. They went to court, and because she was acting crazy, because according to her, she was desperate.
And you're talking about Kevin Federline, right?
Yeah, Kevin Federline.
I wanted to make sure that people knew.
They went to court, and because she was acting crazy, because she didn't know how to act or react to situations, and she does all this bullshit, they did give him the kids. Duh. We all know this. And so then what she started doing is Paris Hilton called her up.
Mm-hmm.
She was just there at her house crying. Says,
that bitch.
Yeah, let's go out. Let's have fun. Girls' night. And they called Lindsay Lohan. We saw this, remember? Well, we all saw the pictures. They all went out and got drunk.
I wish I was there.
Yeah, me too. We all wish. All of us. That would have been the best night. They had a girls' night out, and I'm going to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
I will agree with her with what she says.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't do anything differently than what a 23, 24-year-old would have done at the time with 3 girls going out to a club. They didn't do anything different than what 3 23-year-olds would have done.
Yeah.
And I agree with her on that. The difference is she's famous and everyone's watching her.
And she has kids.
Yeah, during this time. That's the difference. But I'll give it to her and say, every chick would have done. My boyfriend, my baby's daddy just took the kids. Let's go out, bitch. And the friends would have taken.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
for sure, for
so
sure.
that's nothing. It's normal. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
But anyways, that behavior got her parents worried. And then this happened. Here we go, Kika. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
3, 2, 1, play.
My mom called me one day and said, Britney, we feel like something's going on. We hear that the cops are after you. Let's go to the beach house. The cops are after me, I said. For what? I hadn't done anything illegal. That I knew for sure. I'd had my moments. I'd had my wild spell. I'd been high on Adderall and acted crazy, but I didn't do anything criminal. In fact, as she knew, I'd been with girlfriends the prior 2 days. My mom and I had had a sleepover with my cousin Allie and 2 other girlfriends. Just come to the house, she said. We want to talk to you. So I went to the house with them. The photographer met me there. My mother was acting suspicious. When the photographer got there, he said, something's up, right? Yeah, I said, something's really off. All of a sudden, there were helicopters going around the house. Is that for me? I asked my mom. Is this a joke? It wasn't a joke. Suddenly, there was a SWAT team of what seemed like 20 cops in my house. What the fuck did I do? I kept shouting. I didn't do anything. I know I had been acting wild, but there was nothing I'd done that justified their treating me like I was a bank robber. Nothing that justified upending my entire life. I was given an allowance of about $2,000 a week. If I wanted a pair of sneakers that my conservators didn't think I needed, I would be told no. This was despite the fact that I did 248 shows and sold more than 900,000 tickets in Vegas. Each show paid hundreds of thousands of dollars. One of the only nights that I went out with a friend and others, including my dancers, for dinner, I tried to pick up the check for our whole party. The check was $1,000 because the group was so big, but I had wanted to take them out. It was important to me that they knew how much I appreciated how hard they worked. My purchase was declined. I didn't have enough money in my allowance account to cover it. Before the conservatorship, I'd been in and out of studios recording. During the conservatorship, a team of people kept track of when I was going to use the toilet in the recording studio. I'm not even kidding. I read after the conservatorship that my father and Robin at Lou Taylor's company TriStar had been involved with the security company they hired, Black Box, in monitoring and reviewing calls and texts coming out of and going to my cell phone, including private texts with my boyfriend, my lawyer at the time, and my own kids, and worse, that my father even had a bug put in my home. In my own home. This was all part of their control.
So that's kind of her conservatorship in a nutshell. There's like 5 or 6 chapters on it. And when she was in, because when they came with the helicopters, I said, I'm not trying to put the whole thing because I don't want to get copywritten. So I chopped it, experts.
Yeah.
But according to her, they slammed her against the wall like that. And then tied her arms, like handcuffed her. And then they strapped her to a gurney and they took her like that, they took her like that to
Oh my
rehab.
god, like a crazy person.
Yes. And the whole time she was screaming, "What did I do? What did I do? What's going on? What the fuck?" And especially because she just said the night before I had a sleepover with my mom and my cousins.
Yeah.
And then my mom tells me, "Come over. I have a surprise for you."
That is fucked up. That is really fucked up.
And then from there on, they took over her life. And they had the judge sign over her life to them. Up until she was 40 years old, Kike, which she just got free last year. Can you believe that? Why do you think she's not there in the head? Look what these people did to her, dude. And the year, because she was in rehab for a year. She says they had her, according to her, they had her on lithium and that she was just there. Sometimes she'd just be there drooling, staring at the wall and shit.
Of course, that's what they do. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then she just said, I had to go along with it because I figured I'm never going to get out of here and they're just spending all my money. I have to just pretend that I'm getting better.
You have to go along with it because the reason why they give you that shit is so you don't have a fucking attack because you're craving the fucking like drug. So they dose the shit out of you until those cravings go away and then slowly take that shit away from you. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's really fucked up. But that's why you don't have to act crazy when you're famous, motherfucker. And don't shave your head, too.
I'll say like this.
Jesus.
Maybe she was bipolar. Maybe she was doing drugs. And you know what? She does admit in the book.
She's a young person.
She does admit in the book. She says that she loved Adderall. And you know what else? You know what she got addicted to? Those pills that they sell at the gas station. Those the truckers buy to stay awake. The energy pills.
Oh, okay.
No, the energy pills. The energy pills. The stinkers.
Really?
That's the shit that she loved. She goes, it was just like give me energy, and I wanted to dance and perform all day.
That is crazy.
And those are legal. So, but I guess she was abusing them, getting super high and shit. But the point is. This is bad parenting, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They messed her up more than what she already was.
Oh, yeah.
I just...
the reason why she was in that place is because of the parents. Because their parents were the ones that brought her into that fucking lifestyle. They're the ones that wanted all of this. You know who the ultimate winner for this fucking story is? Is the fucking parents. Honestly. They won money they didn't earn.
They did to her what they did, what people had done to Elvis years ago. She is not in a healthy mental state. And they said the show must go on because we need the money. And that's what the little girl made them hundreds of millions of dollars. Right now that she's finally away from them, you know how much is left of her money? It's like $60 million. Please, she made hundreds of millions of dollars all these years, and she's only left 60 million.
Well, maybe she's
how much did the fucking family pissed away, man?
Well, this is the thing. Maybe she stops fucking dancing with knives in her house, with fucking animals running around. Maybe she just fucking needs to clean her fucking act out. Yes, I know.
No, she needs. I know it's parenting, but she needs good parenting.
Well, she needs she needs someone to fucking guide her.
Yes, responsible and that doesn't want her money. That's what she needs. A real person. Dr. Phil.
No,
we need Dr. Phil in the case.
That motherfucker still wants money. He'll put her in a fucking show and fucking get everything out of it.
You're right. That son of a bitch.
Including a buck.
Maybe Jerry Springer will do it. He doesn't even have a show or anything. He'll do it.
He's dead.
Oh, that's true.
He's dead. Look, I'm telling you, it's the force within you. If she fucking cleans her act, she can get all that shit back. And
I could be her legal guardian. I'll Instagram for her, and she'd be like, "Watch me dance," and I'll be like, "No, not this one. Show me another one."
You saying this is not cleaning your act at all. You're dressed as a bunny right now.
This is a perfect for the interview. She would love this.
Oh yeah, no, I mean she will be doing this shit and everything, but
I'll get the job for sure.
It's not gonna be good for the lawyers though.
Britney, I send you all my love and my best wishes, and all I want you to do is get better, and that someday I may hear another album. That's all I want. And people
all fuzzy wussy bunny ones, Britney.
and for people to leave her alone. She's our princess, for fuck's sakes.
If you join Bunny Wummy, you'll be with him. And everyone will leave you alone, too.
We're moving on. Son of a bitch. Anyways.
All right, cool.
We're not done with the losers, Kike.
Good. I was going to say good, but God. All right.
Guess what?
What happened?
Millie Bobby Brown posted this disgusting before and after picture. They're like, this is y'all perverts want to try to come over here and say I want to lick your ass because you're old enough now. Fuck you, she says. This is what I look like in real life. All these pores and pimples and you want to lick my ass now, motherfucker? It's got pimple on it. What do you think now? Fuck you.
I bet you there's sick motherfuckers
She's
out there
tired
who
of
would be
this,
like,
Kike.
fuck you, finally.
She's tired of all these
Millie
perverts.
Bobby Brown, yeah.
No, nobody wants to see that, Kike. Nobody wants to see that.
There's always a pervert out there, bro.
Some sick son of a bitch, some guy who likes to see people step on eggshells and walk on dog shit. Huh?
Bro,
that kind of guy. some Justin Roiland sick son of a bitch. Some Dan Snyder.
Justin Roiland. Hey, Justin Roiland over here. How's it going?
Do you think all our favorite celebrity hot women should start doing this and showing us what they really look like?
I don't care, bro. I mean, obviously, stop doing the bunny fucking sips, man. Don't do the bunny sips. That's fucking creepy as fuck, bro. All right. It's women look like that. I've seen them before. It's okay, guys. It's like Millie Bobby Brown can have a pimple. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's called a facial. You need to finish on her face, and that'll help them, the acne. It helps, Kike. I've seen a girl clear up. Her whole skin got super badass. She looked like Selma Hayek after I was done with her. Oh, yeah. Cheers!
All right, cheers.
Anyways, we're going to move on from Millie Bobby Brown because she's too young for all of us. And let's move on.
I don't know why you brought her up.
Yeah, don't worry, because she's getting married. You don't have to be perverted.
Girl has pimples, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's the one who wants to show it. Not my fault. Anyways.
All right.
The next loser is none other than Dwayne the Big Cock Johnson. Guess what, Kike? Over there, the motherfucking Austrians in Paris.
Austrians? He's not even from Austria.
Not him, but over there in Paris. Over there, the motherfuckers that live there.
Paris.
Yo. Those goddamn Austrians, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, Austrians or whatever. They made a wax figure of him. For the museum on the French museum of famous people, I guess, Americans. And
okay.
Yeah, it looked pretty good. But everyone on Twitter was complaining. And they were saying, how dare they? The Rock is black. And this fucking figure is Caucasian. Just look at him.
Oh, no. Nous et Jean. Caucasian. Yeah, Caucasian.
Apparently, this wax figure was too white for the internet, Kike.
And you know what? It might look whiter than that because I see that the photography on this has way too much red on their fucking lens, bro. It's wow. Okay, and you know what? They took a lot of wrinkles off too.
Well, the internet went crazy and was complaining, and the Faris or whatever the fuck you want to call them. The people with the Fadis,
if you're talking about Paris, it's French, the French people.
Okay, but the people from there are called Fadis because they're from Paris.
Oh, okay, sure.
Anyways, the Fadis, they said, "Oh, we're sorry we insulted the greatest guy who's ever lived." And yeah, well, I mean, according to
pardon.
They spray painted the motherfucker darker. Here's a before and after. What do you think, Kike? You think now he looks like Dwayne? Now that he's a little browner there? You think now he looks like an African American to you?
They did the old fucking like brown face, didn't they? Oh wow!
Well,
Instead of making a new one, because you know that the skin color they have to mix the wax colors and everything.
It's all painted on. Come on now.
No, it's not.
Even the shirt, they painted that shirt on. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god! I'm pretty sure they were like, he constantly looks like you're going on the corner store.
Look, does that look like a black man to you? Yes or no?
No.
So he needs to be darker, right? To be black?
I guess so, yeah.
And he says The Rock is a fake Mexican. I would have agreed with you. Oh, but there's no Mexican that tall. I mean, that guy's taller than Kike. Yeah.
He probably is. I would look like a fucking lanky old fucking stick.
You know, I would be more pissed. Fuck the skin color. I would be more pissed because, you know, this wax figure to me looks more like Vin Diesel.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh, he kind of does.
Pero por qué?
Oh, yeah.
that bald, illiterate, dumb son of a bitch doesn't know how to speak a word of English. Puerto Rican dumbass.
Or Spanish.
Yeah. Out of shape. Fucking looks like he's 9 months pregnant. That dumb son of a bitch.
I don't know why I gave you fuel on that one. Jesus. All right. Let's be nice.
It's the bunny Kike.
And he keeps going and going and going. All right.
Fuck you, Rock. We're moving on.
Let's proceed.
We're not done with the losers, Kike. Guess what?
No idea, man.
Walter White and yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Oh, the guy that's
Jesse
him in the show.
Jesse.
I've never seen this. Well, I've seen this. I've seen 2 episodes. I'm sorry.
But Kike, apparently, the actor strike's hitting everybody hard because Walter White, Ben Cranston, and whatever this fucking kid who's going bald in his 30s, poor guy, they got hired by Drake to bartend at his 37th birthday party, and they bartended.
Wow.
Of course, they did promote and sell, and were mixing their Dos Hombres tequila. If you see it right there, that's Brian Cranston and this Jesse. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. They're Dos Hombres tequila. So they got something out of it. They probably got how many? He probably paid them a cool $1 million each. Just there,
right?
Be there, making
I wouldn't
drinks.
doubt it. Yeah.
Getting laid with young bitches because you know there's a lot of young bitches with Drake.
Brian Cranston, really?
Yeah.
He does this shit. Is he that fun? Like, he seems like a fun guy. Like, because honestly, like, this guy has been nominated for an Oscar. He's a great fucking actor. He is one of the few good actors, American actors, that are left. And he's doing this kind of shit, dude.
Imagine if Drake hires me and you, the Jude's podcast, for his 40th party.
You're comparing
and like this,
me.
I'll be like a bunny rabbit on his party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be arguing with me if I show up like this.
Like, it's okay. You support Palestine. They're all Democrats.
Drake is he's fucking Jewish, bro.
Yeah, but he's Democrat, so they support Palestine.
He's not gonna let me in.
Don't worry.
He's gonna be like,
yeah. You think he paid them good?
Fuck yeah. I mean, I would fucking like pay Brian Cranston a lot of money if I had the money. Because
how rich is Drake? He got to be paying celebrities every bartending.
Very fucking rich.
That's amazing. I saw this video of his house, bro, in Canada. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It looks like a goddamn museum, bro.
Yeah.
Like marble floors, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking everything's glass. Like, it looks like if you're in a museum, like you walk in a museum, you know how museums are fancy looking? That's the way it's like it doesn't even look like a house, bro. I was like,
funny, man. I would never like a big house like that. I would have
I don't think it's
little
big.
nice,
It's just
cozy.
really fancy.
No, I don't like that. I like cozy. Like I want to in the middle of nowhere, cozy fucking cabin. I can lay down, read a book, put the fire on, fucking like watch a movie, Netflix, whatever the fuck. But get me away from everyone. Like in the middle of the woods, you know, like I would buy acres so that people won't fucking like if I was famous like him, nobody would take pictures of me. And I'm in a little fucking house in the middle of the fucking woods. That would be my fucking heaven right there.
Fuck you, heaven would be hanging out with Drake. You dumbass. You're fucking up.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, we're moving on.
Right.
I don't know why this was loser. This was kind of badass, if you ask me.
You're the one that names them.
Yeah. Don't worry, Kike.
This guy's a loser. A loser.
Fuck you. One of these days, we're gonna have a white guy to review everything before the show, and he's gonna fix it, make it better.
You could have asked me.
Fuck you. You're not white, and you're not sober either.
Yeah.
You dumbass.
I didn't meet the quota. Sorry, bro.
It's gotta be white, sober, fucking Mormon, and a virgin. You can't get laid.
Yeah. Me looking like that is not gonna make me go into the interview.
Fuck you.
Yeah, they're gonna. Okay.
Since we are talking about we're still talking about kind of like badasses.
Side. Jesus.
We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna talk about like more badasses. The official badass of the week. Kike, stop texting, you dumbass. Anyways, while Kike's over there fucking around, the dude, Isam Ashigati, or whatever the fuck his Persian name is. Guess what, Kike? He's the badass of the week because while Britney Spears is getting all the attention from her new book and all the juicy shit she's spilling all over, he is enjoying his best life. He actually traveled to Austin, Texas, Kike. He's there throwing up the Longhorns. And he's decided to go full on cowboy in Texas, and he took a picture with a Longhorn, Kike, and he went to the Formula One racing, Kike.
Oh yeah, that happened in the South. Yeah.
That's why there was a lot of traffic over there, and you got late to work. Because motherfuckers like this who are showing up to hang out.
Yeah.
Because of some bullshit that happens once a year.
Yeah.
Fuck you, South by Southwest. Anyways, so what do you think about it? That's cool, man. You think we're going to see him in a movie or a TV show sooner or later? He's trying to get attention over here, you know, be a celebrity.
Fuck that guy, man.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. This guy's like badass, right?
Nah, fuck him.
Why, Kike? Because he's living a better life than you.
To the fucking traffic here in Austin. Fuck him.
Well, you know what?
Motherfucking him.
I will agree with you. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
And fuck all you motherfuckers coming down here to Texas. Bring more traffic and shit. You stay over there in California. We don't want you over here.
Fuck off.
We don't like your kind or your political views. And your goddamn fucking representatives and AOC can suck my dick.
She can suck my dick.
Yeah. Geekers too. I want to watch though. Anyways, since we're talking about dick sucking, let's move on, Kike, to the thirst of the week. And this week, Kike, 51-year-old, newly single and divorced Sofia Vergara posted a picture of her in leotards, trying her best to get a camel toe, but obviously she's not fully shaved down there, so the hair is just making a nice little bump right there, a little hump, little muffin top. And she's saying, which one's better? Kike, which one is better?
Thor, mommy, Thor.
That means all of them.
Yeah, man. I gotta think though. She just dumped this one fucking hunk of a guy, bro.
Huge guy. The guy has a huge penis. I mean, I've never seen it, but I could tell it's huge.
He is a fucking freak, bro.
He's giant.
What the fuck does she want?
She wants a black dude, a basketball player. That's what
Bro,
she
and
wants.
the messed up thing is that that guy was into D&D. He was a nerd, bigger nerd than we are, with a bigger dick. What the fuck does she want?
What's
I
a
don't
man,
understand.
Kike, not some pussy who plays Dungeons and Dragons and wants to be in a DC movie with Zack Snyder and Ben Affleck. Fuck you. She wants
I
a
don't want
man,
that.
some guy who raps and does drugs and drinks and fucks bitches behind her back.
All right. Oh, how would? Oh, because I mean that kind of describes you. How would you approach her?
I'd be like, hey, you want to fuck or what?
I know, say, Bobby.
Oh, come on.
I want that one.
Yeah. Let me show you what I got. Yeah. Hang on.
No,
hang on. It's a little shy. Let me get it bigger.
It's not even that cold.
Yeah. Don't worry, it is for me. It's cold. All right. Put your cell phone away. It's freaking me out. Yeah.
No, that's never gonna work out, man. That's
I don't know.
crazy. Shit. How old is she, man?
She's 51,
50-something?
Kiki. I just said.
Well, I just forgot because I'm watching this. It's crazy.
Yeah. Kiki, you'll never look this good at 51.
I mean, I hope not. I don't want to cut my penis off and put some implants in my chest.
Well, that's good, Kiki. Don't worry.
As far as beauty, I'm there already, baby.
Fuck up, Kiki. You wish, motherfucker. You're 5 years away from being Bernie Sanders, you dumbass.
Hey.
Yeah, that dumb son of a bitch. Along with you and Joe Biden and shit. Anyways, you want to say anything else about her pussy or what?
What? No, thank you. I'm okay.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, cheers, Sofia Vergara. We hope you never get old. Because apparently you're not getting old.
I mean, you are, but beautifully, though.
Shut the fuck up, Kike. Don't be a fucking pussy.
I'm not.
All right, we're done with the goddamn pop culture celebrity ass. And it's time to get into some real ass.
Okay.
And some real ass, I mean motherfucking what's it called? Nerd.
Penis. Oh.
Comic book nerd shit.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I forgot what we were doing to show. I'm really high. But anyways,
It's okay.
we're gonna start with Godzilla X Kong. Kike. The new Empire, the movie that's gonna come out next year. Kike.
I thought you said ex-Kong. I imagine Kong with fucking like the fucking behind bars and shit.
Fuck you, Kike. We're being racist.
Alright.
Anyways, they had a test screening, Kike,
And what
for
happened?
the movie, and the reactions were saying that people who are big Godzilla fans
Okay.
are gonna be mad.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought you were okay. All right.
They're
Which is not
saying-
good. It's not good.
They're
Okay.
saying that this is basically a King Kong movie. Godzilla is like a side character in the background.
Really?
He's like Bucky. He's in the background. He's a sidekick and shit. Yeah, a King Kong movie and Godzilla's a sidekick in the movie is basically what they're saying.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't expect that at all.
Well, the bad guy is a monkey. What does that have to do with Godzilla? Nothing.
Well, yeah, but I mean that means that he has more screen time, so therefore the fans are not happy with
Godzilla fans.
Oh, Godzilla.
They did say that one thing that should make everyone happy is that you're basically gonna see a monster fight every 20 minutes. Like, this is mostly fucking monsters.
All right. I just hope they don't fucking like give us some stupid slapstick fucking like. All right, there's your fucking like monsters. Let's go back to this shit.
Fuck you, Kike. You saw the last one was badass.
No, I know.
They
It
fought
looks
Mecha
fucking
Godzilla
good.
and they fucking fought a bunch of other motherfuckers.
I know. I'm just saying, it's like that. Should I be concerned then? Like, why are you bringing this up? You're making it sound like it's gonna be crap now.
You want to just skip to the end of the show then? We don't. I'm fucking trying to give you topics. If you don't want to talk about it, then we'll skip to the end. You ass, and that's it. The end of the show.
I'm just asking you a question. Yes.
You dumbass.
All right. So, yeah. What do I think about this? It's
We're moving on. Fuck you. You better start talking and listening, you idiot. We don't have a show. We only have like 5 topics. You idiot. It's not our fault those saggets and waggots are still protesting. You dumbass.
bro. All right, fine.
We're moving on. Guess what? The Paw Patrol, the mighty movie Kike, has now officially made more money than Blue Beetle and Shazam. Paw Patrol, the mighty movie, has made $148 million in its box office run. And it's not even over. This could go up to $200 million because kids are loving the shit out of these puppy dogs. Yet Blue Beetle only made $129 million.
Yeah.
And Shazam only made $133 million.
And this is like,
no one's saying nothing. But Captain Marvel is probably also gonna make less than Paw Patrol.
this is the news, bro. Paw Patrol takes over the theaters. Is this real money from the theaters, or is this like people fucking like getting online and watching it online? Because who are these psychopaths that take their fucking babies to the theaters?
I don't know. Kids like seeing little dogs and puppies, you dumbass.
I know. I'm asking because.
And then you dress them up like superheroes, and they have superpowers like superheroes. And already it's better than The Flash and better than Blue Beetle and Shazam because those movies were ass.
I agree. Haven't seen Paw Patrol though. To their
maybe we should review it, Kike.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't think so.
I mean, if it's that good, Kike, imagine.
I do not think
it ends up being like Paddington Bear 2.
Man, we all know your fucking like way of watching fucking like movies. You have your set of things that they need to be on the list, like tits, ass, and bitches.
No, Kike. It can
and
get
out of that
passes.
list, only one is bitches. There's
It
a
can
female
get
dog in there.
passes. People have gotten passes without those. You're like, well, one of these misogynists that's all in your head and shit, right?
This is your fucking
no.
shit.
There's been monkey passes. There's been old ladies falling down passes. There's been different kind of passes. But Kike is in minds in the gutter, and he only thinks about bitches and cunts and shit. All right, Kike. We're talking about puppy dogs and children liking puppy dogs over DC's failure of superheroes.
When you watch this on the shorts, because you said puppy dogs and kids, you're going to be laughing your ass off. Trust me.
I guess we're moving on. I don't know what the fuck this idiot's talking about. It's going to be a short show. All right, 6 minutes into this, and we're already halfway done. You idiot. All right, here we go. Guess what?
What?
They released a new image of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And apparently, it's even worse than we thought. Because Disney has said, you know what? We don't want midgets in it because Peter Dinklage is offended.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And everyone else got offended when we got woke as fuck, non-binary, interracial, fucking wokesters from California to be the dwarfs. So let's just CGI the shit out of everybody. They're all going to be white. There's no women, no blacks, no Aborigines. We're not catering to the wokeness, and we're not catering to the images, to the midgets. This is all CGI fuckfest from now on. That's it. Fuck you, Peter Dinklage. Look what you did to this movie. You took away jobs from real people so that we could get animated pieces of shit.
So they're going back to doing cartoons now? Is that what you're saying? Because, I mean, honestly, what took them so long? Jesus Christ.
You like this, Kike?
No, I don't like this. Did you see? Do you see the progression? Now they're going around it. They're like, all right, let's make them look like a cartoon. And they're like, oh, here's a cartoon.
Instead of hiring,
that's how they looked.
Instead of hiring real little people. Instead of hiring real little people.
Exactly.
Fuck you, Peter Dinklage. Look what you've done. this movie's gonna. No one's gonna. This is stuff. They look horrendous.
They look like that movie when they go into a train and it was a Christmas movie.
Oh, with Tom Hanks, the Polar Express.
Yeah, they
that
look like
shit
that.
was scary as fuck.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Okay, that's a scary movie right there.
You know what? I'm not lying. I hate it when they showed us these fucking idiots, these black people, and this Aborigine and this little guy with no arm and this skinny white guy and then that tall homeless guy behind there. I hate it when they show us that picture. But even that is better than this. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking like. They're like goblins or something with big noses and.
Now it looks like a porno.
Like,
look at that guy. That guy's looking at her like, okay.
Look at the stand-ins who obviously probably shot the whole movie and then they got replaced by these characters, digitally removed and replaced by these things. They don't even resemble any of the people that we're seeing on the picture right here. Maybe the short guy kind of looks like that little one right there.
You mean the really short guy, the one in the front?
Well, I mean, the other one does have 2 arms, so it really doesn't look like him.
Because they all identify as short, so we really don't know what we are talking when you say short.
This is fucking ass.
Yeah, but I you know what? They might cancel the whole thing. Yeah, I don't give a fuck anyways.
What do you think of the looks?
How they look, I already told you, they look like a cartoon. It's almost like they're going back to the cartoon. Go back to the cartoon. They're going more cartoonish on this.
Yeah. Well, it's still scary as fuck and the stuff of nightmares.
I know, bro.
Who's in charge and what are they thinking? And because this movie was already filmed and they filmed it with all these fucking, diverse cast of normal looking people, but now they have to digitally go and replace them through the whole film. And they pushed this movie back a whole year to 2025 so that they can digitally remove these assholes and make them look like these rubber looking fucking people. With big noses and shit. They all look like Santa Claus, like different versions of Santa Clauses.
I'd be scared to go into that place. It's like everyone has like some sort of a genetic fucking faulty thing. I don't know if it's contagious or not. I wouldn't walk into that little cottage.
Not to mention Snow White. Everyone hates her. This little girl.
They don't know about that. They don't have the internet or YouTube, so.
Everything coming out of this little girl's mouth is ass, and everyone knows it. She's destroyed this movie before it even came out by talking in the interviews.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Oh, my God.
She does not look good on that picture either, man.
These look like... doesn't look... like even the dwarfs in the Lord of the Rings look better in this. You know what I'm saying?
You know the little midget dude at the very front? Is he missing an arm? Because I only see one arm. The other one I have no idea where it is. No, the very front little guy.
With the red suit?
No, the real guy picture.
Yes, we've talked about it a long time ago. That man is missing an arm because they wanted to do a diverse woke cast and they figured they get a paraplegic in there to include all the demographics. And we said it before.
And they had to do it to this little guy.
But now they replaced it and no more paraplegics. It's just CGI fucking duendes.
They should have fucking put that's why they put the green guy really far away so they can maybe put a one of those wheelchairs on and it'll fit on the picture. He might be a wheelchair guy too.
I'm going to tell you one thing. This is probably going to be more than a $200 million bomb because they're having to digitally replace all these assholes with whatever monstrosities whoever came up with this in the fucking art design. They don't even look like anything like Dopey. If they were trying to do it, they make them look like they did in the cartoons. I don't recognize Dopey or Grumpy or Sleepy or none of them.
Well, they had to go with the acting. What happened with the acting? I mean, we don't know the story about the fucking actors. I mean, like they're if this is what happened is like they're gonna keep the actors and the voices.
They're gonna change the whole. They're gonna change the whole story where now they are dwarves and they're no longer bandits.
So what? They're gonna replace their voices too?
I would.
Just redo the whole. Okay, come on, just cancel this motherfucker, bro. It's like, come on, it's too much. You can't hide turd with fucking paint. It's still a fucking turd, bro.
This is ass, and it sucks, and I'm fucking pissed majorly about it.
Turd, bro.
Fuck you. We're moving on. We're dead with that. Let's move on to some Marvel ass Kike.
All right.
And this is huge ass and kind of crazy coming out. Like this week, this went everywhere. It's a rumor, which may be true.
Okay.
And the reason why is because I'll explain to you in a little way. Let me explain first the rumor. The rumor started with this guy. I don't have his thing there. His name's Daniel RPK. And he said something about like Kelsey Grammer's Beast was a very underutilized character that would have been great if they would have used him right, you know? And he's underrated and it would have been like he's a perfect casting. Well, that's something he said a few weeks ago. Well, this week he said they just added or replaced an end of credit, like they added a post-credit scene to the Marvels. Because one of them we already know is a little girl finding the pad and going to little Hawkeye girls and saying, let's team up, you know? Like young Avengers, young girl Avengers. That's the first one. The second one, he says they added it and they waited till the end to add it. He says, it's an end of credit scene that's going to tie to Kang Dynasty, the multiverse, and it's going to be from an underutilized role, from a badass actor. But basically, he said the same quote that he said when he talked about Kelsey Grammer. The same wording. Some nerds caught it. Some nerds caught it and said there's going to be a fucking scene with Beast in the Fox universe. Now remember, the Marvels, the way it ends is Monica Rambeau goes in through a portal that's ripped in space and time, and she closes it from the other side, so she gets trapped in another universe. The post-credit scene, supposedly, is Beast, Hank McCoy, Kelsey Grammer.
Oh.
Finding Monica Rambeau and finding out about the multiverse. And saying, we gotta fix this. Which is leading to Secret Wars, leading to Deadpool, to Kang Dynasty.
Well, that's a fun little twist, isn't it?
So now everybody's going crazy. Oh, this is the most important movie in the MCU. You have to go see it. For 5 minutes, for the last 5 minutes, and in the post-credit scene, fuck you, I'll download it on the internet, you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
But hey, this is how it is being confirmed. Is because My Time to Shine and her big tits.
Okay.
On her account, Jeff Loveness. The director, writer of Ant-Man Quantumania, that was writing Secret Wars, but left, got fired.
Yes, I know.
He posted on her Twitter all the spoilers you keep posting, and none of them are mentioning Kelsey Grammer's Beast. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. So I don't work there anymore, so I'll say it. It's true.
That's hilarious.
So
that's hilarious.
This is kind of confirmed, Kike, that the new end of credit scene will be tying it into the multiverse, saying the Fox universe is now aware that there's a multiverse and now aware of the MCU. And Hank McCoy is the one who figures it out on their side. Before Deadpool starts the movie.
Are you a fan of his character as Beast?
I liked him as Beast.
I remember him as Beast.
Yeah. They didn't come out a lot. He might as well have been cameos, which pissed me off. But I was a fan.
Yeah.
I was all like, man, they could have done a lot with him, and he was barely there.
Yeah. The thing that got me is like this motherfucker sounds smart already, and that's what makes him.
That's
so
the way
good as
Beast is. Yeah.
You know,
he's always like he had this
way of talking, like the
Dr.
the
Fraser
guy.
Crane.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Dr. Fraser.
yes.
But yeah, that would be cool. I mean, like, do you think it'll grab audiences? Do you think this is like
this is not
my
enough?
time to shine.
One end of
one
credit
of the
scene.
fucking like Marvel fucking people saying like, say this.
No, I'll tell you this.
Uh-huh.
The Rock added Henry Cavill with hopes that his movie could be a success. And even with that, it still wasn't a success. So putting something like this at the end for the last 5 minutes is not going to save your movie when you have fucking a bitchy lesbian that no one likes flying around thinking she's better than everybody with a goddamn cat on her shoulder. No one's going to watch that ass. No one.
Yeah, I guess.
The only man in this movie is Nick Fury, and he's just going to be taking orders from these three girls. And I'll say it right now, before they start calling us misogynists and assholes. I'll put it like this. This is a #1 centric superhero girl, female, all-led girl power movie. And it will not make its own budget at all. And yet Barbie, a movie that is the same thing, all girl power, fucking shaming men, fuck men and only women forever. That movie is the biggest movie of 2023. So fuck you. The difference is nobody likes Brie Larson and no one wants to see a movie with her in it. Fuck you.
And welcome back to Angry Bunny Says His Things.
It's true, Kike. You have two girl movies, and one no one sees, and one everyone sees, and you're gonna say that we're the misogynist. Oh, the toxic male fans made it a failure. Fuck you. Women don't even want to see Brie Larson.
Well, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
Nobody likes her.
Yeah. Kike, what do you think? You think this is gonna save the Marvels? Having the Beast cameo at the end, tying it in?
No. And that's the reason why I was asking you. Is that enough for you to... like KLC Grammer. I mean, I remember
we're gonna get the Hindi version. I'm not gonna pay for the ass.
Yeah, one of our brothers here.
We'll show the end of credits here when we get the Hindi version.
Yeah, and I no, this is not gonna save anything for this movie. Unfortunately, look again. It's one of those. It's the obvious thing. Is like we're not shitting on the fucking product. We love the product. We want the person we hate. No, I didn't say that.
Brie Larson. We hate that bitch.
Not saying that.
Yeah.
No. All I'm saying is there's no good writing in the fucking movie. There's no good writing. There's no good dialogue. There's no good anything like that. Is just put this color and put that into the thing and it'll make the puzzle go good. No, it's not. Just make a good movie, write it good, have good actors, make it good. It's
strong woman with a hammer. Better than everybody. Has powers. No one knows why.
It's just make a good story.
Don't worry about it. They're better than you, women, in every which way. You know why? Because they give birth and you can't.
Fuck.
Yucky.
I'm lost.
All you can do is produce sperm, the seed that brings life. But that's not enough.
No.
That's not enough. You also have to provide for the rest of your life. Yeah, Kike.
Fuck.
And then you have to nurture and also not also nurture, but emotionally be there to support and shit for,
But I do so much already.
No, Kike, it's not enough. It's not enough. You got to do all these things, okay?
Fuck.
Okay. But don't expect any of that back. That's the most important thing. Everything you give, you don't expect any of that back. All right?
They won't remember you.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
No.
But in the end, you get to fuck them.
What?
You get to fuck them.
I don't know what you mean, man.
You put up with it for pussy, Kike. It's okay. Anyways, we're gonna move on, Kike. We're gonna move on. to some big titties. And I'm talking about
that one.
Yeah. We're gonna move on to some big titty spoilers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My time to shine and her big titty ass has come out. Because Jeff Loveness called her out. Hey, you're not saying any spoilers about fucking Beast, and it's true. I'm fired, so I can say that it is true. But she said, I got some spoilers, motherfuckers. My tits are big and they leak spoilers. And she says, guess what?
Uh-huh.
The MCU strikes again, Kike. Galactus's herald in the MCU for the Fantastic Four movie will not be a man. It won't be Silver Surfer. It won't be Terex. It's going to be Nova, a woman.
It's like you're telling me it's not from this planet. It doesn't have the same DNA. But you know what? They're trying to replace her with a woman.
Well, because that's what they did. Not trying.
What is wrong with them?
You're happy with them not showing Silver Surfer and just showing the chick? Because, this is what Silver Surfer's going to end up. According to Kevin Feige, Silver Surfer's going to end up being one of these, hour-long specials on Disney Plus, like the werewolf, probably in black and white and shit, all shitty and ass, looking like 1950s and shit. Yeah. Grainy film, Silver Surfer.
By all means, I want to see Silver Surfer, but god damn it, Jesus. Why the animosity? Well, I know why. God damn it. Just give us what we want. Silver Surfer. It doesn't have to be a dude. He has a package. It doesn't look like he
could be all CGI for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, Barbie and Ken don't have any
all
package.
you need is a voice actor, a good voice actor. Because he could be a stand-in. You know what? I'll say it right now. You know who's perfect for Silver Surfer? And I'm talking about because obviously the face will be rounded, CGI and shit, and everything be CGI. But as far as the body, the dude, Sam Asahati, fucking Britney's the dude. He's perfect.
We don't even know how he sounds, you idiot.
I'm talking about the body, the stand-in for the Silver Surfer. The body is perfect. He's ripped as fuck.
I asked, how is he gonna sound though?
You get an actual voice actor, a celebrity, to be Silver Surfer. Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston as the Silver Surfer?
Because he shouldn't sound young, and he should sound smart and maybe ancient.
I don't know.
But not old. And I think Bryan Cranston will sound good.
You think so? Well, you might be right there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think his voice would be good as Silver Surfer. But I'm saying the body, for sure. The dude's perfect.
But of course, the body.
Yeah. And that could be his first job. Kicking the MCU already. I'm gonna hit him up on Instagram. Hey, go try out to be the Silver Surfer's body double. Your body's perfect for him. They want somebody with a 12-pack like you.
He blocks you right away.
Why would he block me, Kike? Why?
Jesus. All
right. Nova Kike. There's probably gonna be a black girl they're gonna get and some shit, and they're gonna get some fucking shit,
Oh, okay. I mean, because you need that body, for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be Jay Cargill right there.
Sure.
I'm not happy with this at all. I mean, I don't know why they can't use Silver Surfer.
Okay, I didn't expect you not being happy on this.
And then even then, they want to tell you, man, they are really turning into MCU. Everything's got to be girls.
I know, bud. But you don't have to watch. You don't have to keep watching,
I guess Kike doesn't want to be part of the show or talk about anything. All right, moving on, I guess. Luckily, this chick has more spoilers. And according to her, because she was talking about she was playing the Spider-Man 2 game. We're really excited about it on the PS5. Released now on the PS5, $70. Spider-Man
I'm
2.
not gonna buy that. I'm not gonna buy the console. No.
Anyways, he says the movies, they were talking about Venom and shit on the game because Venom comes out.
Yeah.
The movies, they did Venom better. They didn't even touch on the split personality stuff in the game. The movie Venom is also funny and fun, which I don't like. I don't like that it's a comedian. And he says, and I can't wait to see him and Tom Holland Spidey fight. And it's sooner than you think. I can already tell you when it's going to happen. It's obvious.
Okay, when?
Secret Wars.
Okay.
If we're going to have Secret Wars and a multiversal team trying to fucking fight Kangs or whoever the bad guy's going to be, because we'll talk about this in a little bit, because we don't know what the bad guy's going to be. Obviously, Venom is going to be pulled into this multiversal team. And we already said Tom Holland will be the only one from the MCU. We will get the other two Spider-Mans. And I get you, Venom is probably, even though they're on the same team, they're going to be like, oh, fuck you, and shit, and probably fight or something. Or interact. That's what's going to happen. And if Feige plays it right, or the MCU does, it says, just like the original Secret Wars, this is where he gets the symbiote. In the original Secret Wars in the comic books, Spider-Man got Venom from the Secret Wars in space.
Yeah.
And then later on, they changed the continuity where it was an asteroid that landed. But originally, he got it from Secret Wars because they were fighting in space and shit, and he saw this alien that latched onto him, and he brought it back with him. So, what do you think about Tom Hardy's Venom? And you've seen the Venom from Tom Hardy's movies interacting with little fucking Joe Trevino's here.
Oh shit!
Oh!
¿Repites tu nombre, por favor?
Houston, Texas. Soy americano-mexicano, señor. Para que usted se cuadre, ¿ok? Me tienes envidia, puto.
Oh, yeah! Cheers, Jose Trevino! You're the shit, motherfucker.
Hey, cheers, bro.
We love you. What do you think? Tom Hardy and little Tom Holland.
I'm not a fan of Tom Hardy's
Venom, bro. I'm not either. I like how he looks. I like the effects. I hate the voice. And I hate the dialogue.
Yeah.
And the dialogue is so bad.
Because the way he speaks like he's from New York doesn't sound like New York at all, man. He sounds too
Venom
fake.
sounds weird.
And then that's the other factor too. Venom sounds not like it doesn't sound
like this, like if he's trying to be Son of Man, but with a deeper voice.
The thing is, like, Venom on the movies, like, he sounds like he's generated, like, with a computer. That's how it sounds.
But it's him. It's Tom Hardy making a voice.
Which is not good. They should have someone else do the voice instead of him.
They should have done it sounding alien, like the way they did, like something like that in there. You know what I'm saying?
A voice actor? Yes, I agree. Yeah, they should get a fucking voice actor and do that instead of him doing that. He's a human after all. You know, he's not the alien.
Yeah.
So just fucking, I don't know. I don't know what happens with the whole, like, oh, you need to be versatile. Like, you need to fucking do this and that. Just tell him, like, I can't do that shit. Yeah. I'll just do my fucking part. Someone else can do the fucking Venom part. God damn it. You know, like, Jesus.
Well, we're going to get this. Now, we know that Venom Madam Web, the movie, which is going to come out next year.
Hopefully.
It's stupid. Is about them, a time traveling spider person, and I mean a person with Spider-Man powers, is time traveling and trying to kill baby Peter Parker and 3 Spider-Women without spider powers. They're future Spider-Women who don't have spider powers. Protect baby Peter Parker so he doesn't get killed.
Interesting.
Venom 3 is going to be Venom and his symbiote protecting a 10-year-old Peter Parker from another symbiote who wants to kill him.
Wow.
None of this is Tom Holland. I don't know who this Peter Parker little boy that Sony is gonna cast. Sony is building their own bullshit that sounds like ass. Sony is making their own shit that sounds like ass. But anyways, that's their universe. I don't
think they can get us if it's a baby boy, right? Right? Yes. More money.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's fucking weird. So I don't know what's going on with Sony, man, because we have the Vulture who's also trapped in the Sonyverse for whatever.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton. I don't know why he's a poor son of a bitch. He's old. He doesn't know. He just signs whatever contract they give him, and he doesn't know they're fucking up the continuity. You know?
No, but it's not the Vulture. It's Disney, bro. Disney doesn't fucking
no, because Disney doesn't have control of the Sony characters, of Spider-Man characters. Sony
that
does.
was a fucking
They're having a partnership.
All Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, they're having a partnership.
Sony movies. Yeah.
But even Spider-Man, everything is Sony still deciding it. The reason is that they're helping them when they work with Tom Holland. Kevin Feige's helping them. It doesn't mean he's in control. He's just saying that sounds good. But what if
I'll throw you a bone?
But what if you do this? No, he's trying to fix it because he's part of the MCU. Like he's also trying to make sure it's good.
Yeah, I'll play. Yeah.
He's playing ball. But everything else Sony is doing with Spider-Man in general is Sony.
Yeah.
Kraven the Hunter.
That was stupid.
Apparently they're gonna make a Miles Morales movie.
No.
They're going to. They're going to make they're leading I'm guessing to a live action Spider-Verse movie.
No.
That's what they're going to do, and Tom Holland's going to be part of it, of course. It's going to be all Spider-Man.
No.
But we already know that at least from the Sonyverse in the MCU saga fucking Secret Wars, Tom Hardy, Andrew Garfield, and what's his name? Tobey Maguire will be part of this Secret Wars from the Sony. Like they'll be dragged into it with Tom Holland.
Isn't that fucked up that you said dragged into it?
Yeah. They don't have a choice. They're just that's what they're doing what they're told.
Sucks, dude.
And it sucks because as actors, they're just being actors. But if they were like me and you who are nerds, I would be telling the director, dude, this is bad, bro. Like this is not the comic book. They're not even close. They're fucking it up, bro. Tell them no. Tell them no. I'll back you up. I'm the star. Trust me, I'll tell them no. Like I would have been like, but these actors, they don't know. They don't know.
Yeah.
And that's why these movies get made. That's why that movie Dragon Ball for Fox got made, because those actors never saw Dragon Ball. If they would have seen one episode, they would have said, "This is bad. We can't film this." But no,
exactly.
They don't know. That's the problem. But we're gonna get this. We're gonna get Tom Hardy interacting with Tom Holland's Peter Parker. Beef by the end of 2030. It'll happen. Unfortunately. yeah. Anyways, but since we're talking about the Secret Wars and the multiversal saga, Kike.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
The supposed bad guy of Secret Wars, Kang, Jonathan Majors, aka the Woman Beater. He went to court this week.
Oh yeah?
And they had the little girl that he beat. They had her arrested on Wednesday and brought in. And they had, well, why are you arresting her? What charges? And they brought up they said she lied and that she hit him and he scratched her on his face. Where is the scratches on his face? Right there. The judge went up there.
Oh, look here.
I don't see nothing. Just dismiss. Take the handcuffs off this little girl who still has a black eye and a broken arm and is walking on stilts. And this motherfucker who beat her up.
Wow.
And they uncuffed her and they set her free and they said, "We're throwing that out and we're going to court, motherfucker. We're going to court." That's right.
Yeah. Wow.
Starting, they denied the judge, and starting on September 29th, we will start the deliberation of Kang the Woman Beater. Let me recap real quick what we're gonna be discussing probably for the next month, starting September 29th, all through November and the holidays. Oh yeah. This is gonna be good for our podcast, especially. But anyways, this started when this little girl found a text message from this guy from some other bitch he was fucking or some shit, from what I heard. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so then she got mad, and he found her with the phone, and give me my phone back, you little whore. And she's all like, no, fuck you. I see you're texting your sluts. And they tried to take away the phone from her. Stop laughing. This is people going to court. Lives are being ruined here, and you're laughing.
No, you're very live acting voice for this type of thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to put myself in their place, Kike. That's how that's how method acting works. All the greats do it, Kike. Johnny Depp and shit. And Jim Carrey was Andy Kaufman for a month, Kike. I mean, he was annoying people for a long time. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Hey,
no,
right.
all I'm asking is for you to keep going, man.
Joku, you're right. Allegedly. So allegedly, he tried to take a phone away from her, and she threw it over there in the phone and shit. All right.
Yeah.
Now there's where the two sides come in. All right. Because according to him, she fucking took off to the club, went out. We saw in the video, she's talking about a bunch of guys with her girlfriends. They all leave. They probably go and fuck, have orgies, gangbangs, shit. Yeah, get even. And then she goes back to his apartment, Kike.
Oh.
And she's still drunk, and now she's all drunk and fucked up. And when he gets there, they start screaming and shit. And according to him, she's all on drugs. And she fucking hits him and runs into the wall with her head, and then locks herself in the closet and shit. And the next day he leaves. This is what he's saying. All right. The next day he leaves, and when he comes back the next day, she's passed out with blood, and her head's all swollen and shit, and all fucked up. Looks like somebody beat her. And they call the cops, and the cops
She's
come.
missing teeth now for some reason.
The cops come. And they fucking see, and she tells a story, and they fucking arrest his ass, and they take him away. And that's what he said. She's saying that basically he beat the shit out of her. He body slammed her. He did a stone cold stunner. He did a fucking tombstone pile driver. He fucking even a couple of clothesline on that bitch's ass. But basically, just to a 275-pound ripped ass fuck, fit black man beat a 98-pound a 5'4" little girl, white, blonde, blue-eyed, draconian little girl. And
I don't know. Is that good?
Well, hang on. And I'm just stating the facts and the evidence. Right? For everyone to know. You can make your own mind up, make your own decision. Right? We're just saying the facts and the evidence.
I'm trying to hear, buddy. Really hard.
Well, anyways, but then 40 women have come out to testify and give statements. They're not saying we're gonna sue him. They're just saying we're stand with this little 98-pound skinny little white girl who's all bruised up and broken and beaten. We stand with her, and we're here to testify and give our statements. 40 women that this man is aggressive, and of all the past relationships, he beat us and he would punch us while he was fucking us and shit. Yeah. They call it donkey punching. I don't know. That's kind of fucked up, Kike.
That is, I'm not even, no, that's not good, man. Why would they call it that, though?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They call it because the donkey kicks you in the stomach when you're least watching, when you're expecting it. You're getting fucked. The last thing you expect is a punch in the stomach.
Okay. Yeah, no. Jesus. So, God damn it, man. Like, he fucked it up, man. Now we can't have him as the bad guy.
He could face up to 1 year in prison. And I'm telling you, Kike, if he gets convicted for that 1 year, those 40 women will then sue him. Because they're all like, well, shit, the little girl got it, then we could go ahead and sue him for the past.
Yeah.
And then he's going to get like 40 years on top of that 1 year. He's going to be... they're going to delay the MCU till like 2060?
Fuck. They're sticking to their guns, huh?
Yeah, Kang the Conqueror.
They haven't bought their image as their fucking thing, man.
Damn it.
Well, I guess. We hope we're alive till then.
Oh my god, dude.
Jesus.
This man is fucked. Look, all I'm gonna say is the same thing my mother told me.
What did your mom tell you?
Devil.
So you're not blaming it on the guy?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, because he's a dumbass. You fuck him and you leave him.
All right.
Yo.
I don't know why I asked that, but okay.
Especially the short, skinny ones, they're trouble.
Okie dokie.
Anyways, yeah, this guy, like, you think he's gonna go to jail for a year?
No, he's famous. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, like Danny Masterson went to jail for 30 years. He was famous, and he was more famous than this asshole.
Yes, you might be right, but now we have social media, and social media, everything, like, it makes it look more cushy.
What do you mean? This Danny Masterson just happened like a month ago. We had social media when his shit happened, and they still canned his ass. We even had Ashton Kutcher and that other little bitch coming out to his defense, and they have to go and apologize for talking good about him. We're sorry we offended people by saying good things about our friend.
Oh yeah, no, that guy's fucked. That guy's really fucked.
This guy's going to jail, Kike. Look, this is a prophecy right here. This picture is a prophecy, Kike.
No, I just realized how fucked he is right now.
Oh, okay, he is, Kike.
He's really fucked.
This guy could have been an Academy Award winning actor, and now he's gonna be fucking. Well, I mean, I don't know. He's gonna join.
Johnny Masterson is white, right? Yeah. Oh no, that guy's fucked, dude. He's fucked too, bro. He's fucked, bro.
Well, he might go to a Scientology jail, which either way, he's still fucked because they're gonna fuck with your brain.
Yeah,
in that one.
Yeah. They're gonna think like, oh, aliens are gonna come over and. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, they already are here. Kike, calm down.
Well, I don't want to acknowledge that right now.
Anyway,
I'm just living my life, All
right. Enough of this.
Okay.
Woman beating ways. The MCU. All right. Like, let's not forget this is a person of color. So we're still innocent until proven guilty.
Of course.
Just like that, Marvel is going to wait.
Yeah.
Until the trial is over to decide what they're going to do. But I think they're already leaving us clues of their backup plan.
No, I mean, America is like, he will be shamed until proven guilty.
Yes. But let's move on to the ass of the show. Yep. Loki, episode 4?
Don't know, really.
There's 2 more left. 4.
Yeah.
All right. Where are my notes? Kike. And I don't have it here.
Okay.
But that Asian CGI, the little Gollum lady came out again, Kike.
She's not CGI. She's a real
Oh, she's animatronic?
No.
A puppet?
That's a real person, bro. It's a real person, and she moves like this when she does the thing with little joystick on the left. That's it.
That's a robot, you dumbass.
Oh, God. Okay, fine. It's a robot.
Anyways, they brought the character back, Kike.
Yeah, she was there. I saw her.
For no reason. They're just spending money on this fucking thing they built. I just leave it in the closet or where the fuck. They shouldn't have built it. They didn't need that character. All right. It doesn't serve a purpose.
Okay. We'll leave it like that.
Right. I'm just saying. Anyways. Yeah.
Yep.
They brought all the nerds together.
Yes.
We have the Filipino guy.
Yes.
We have the woman beater, Kang. And we have Obi.
Okay, yes.
Victor Timely, not Kang. Victor Timely.
Victor?
Yeah, the fucking Thomas Edison wannabe black guy.
He's
and yeah, and then we have Kiko Kwan. Kiki Kwan.
I'm not gonna research that again. Jesus. Well, okay.
I know it is Kiki Kwan.
Kiku Huang. Close.
Fuck you. I'm doing it in their tongue.
It's good though. I'm just telling you. Good.
And that Filipino guy that I hate. They were all there. But here's the trippy part that I loved. Is that Kiku Kwan, Obi, told him, "Oh shit, you're the one who taught me the stuff that I know, and I wrote it in the book." And he's all like, "I learned the stuff that I know from the book you wrote."
Exactly.
And they're all like, "Oh, can I get you autograph?" and shit, and they get their autographs. And then I was just like, that's weird, because in my head, I think that guy somehow will go be taken to the past and meet this Asian guy in the past and tell him everything he knows, and then the Asian guy will write the book.
Well, that timeline already got erased. That's why they don't remember. So when they meet each other right now, they're gonna be like, "Hey, what's up? I don't know you."
But they did. They said, "You fucking told me." Obi told him, "You told me. I remember you. You think you told me?"
They remember themselves, but not the real person. This is a different person. It's weird that how the timeline fucking works. Yeah.
That means that it's a loop.
Yeah.
And that's what even Mobius said. That's the chicken and the egg. Like, do we have the TVA because Victor Timely came up with it, or do we have the TVA because the Molecule Man, like I've been saying, came up with it? So it's like, who knows? It's just a never-ending loop. That's one thing I caught right away. Another thing is that when Loki's trying to tell Sylvie that we need to fix, like, Loki basically tells her, "Hey, the crazy guy you killed, he was right. The only way to fix this is to fix that machine so it can make one timeline perfect where no one's dying and there's no Kangs." And then she tells him, "Wait, you're talking about being God." Like God at the end of time. And he turns around and tells her, "We are gods. We're as guardian gods. We are gods. We are supposed to rule over people below us." And yes, like I told you, at the end of the MCU saga, Loki will be God. He will be the guy at the end who rewrites everything and gives us the new MCU with the new actors. Loki, that's how it's gonna end. And they teased us already in this, I think. By saying that when Loki told her we are gods, like yes, we are. And I've already told you.
We know that.
He's gonna end up being the guy at the end who rewrites everything and watches over it. He's God. He's gonna watch over everything to make sure it stays good.
Interesting.
Basically Kang, and that's what Kang told him in the first season. He says, "You have two options. You kill me, the multiverse spreads out and there's war because all these Kangs are going to come out, or you guys run the TVA and create something new." Those were the two options, the only two options. And what did Sylvie do? The same option that just loops around. Kill him, and all the Kangs come out, and there's a war, and we're going to end up back again. And Loki is going to end up being God. He's going to say, "Don't kill him. I will rewrite everything. I'll be the guy. I'll sacrifice. I won't have a life. I won't have a life or anything. I'll be the guy in charge."
He's a merciful God now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And what is this always thing? The thing that he says, I'm meant for grand and grandiose purpose. Or what does he say? For glorious purpose. And what's more glorious than becoming the God who watches over everything and makes sure that everything's perfect? After Kevin Feige fucked everything up by killing Tony Stark. That's what we're gonna get Iron Man. It's gonna be a new guy, but we're gonna finally get Iron Man, Captain America. Everything's gonna be back to the way it should be from the beginning, and we're gonna get X-Men, Fantastic, everything from the start. All the characters from the start.
Oh man, you're
new
being
actors.
optimistic, man.
No more beginnings, no more origins, because everybody knows it. It's just gonna be like boom, brand new actors, brand new fucking boom. Here we go with everyone already there. X-Men, Fantastic Four, and
I gotta give it to you, man. You're being optimistic, and
I'm trying to be because everything is sucking ass. So I'm saying they have to fix it that way.
I know, and it's so hard to be fucking optimistic nowadays because of all the shit we've seen so far. But you know, I gotta hand it to you, man. I mean, at least I see some logic on that. You know, I was like, yeah, that could happen for sure.
I hope it, but
hope so.
Another shit that fucked me up is that Timely dies. He goes out there and he gets disintegrated.
Yeah.
Now,
so what
he didn't. He didn't get, because I was thinking maybe he got transported to the past, because I was thinking it's a loop. He's gonna get transported to the past or whatever. But maybe you're right. It's a different timeline. But I know that he died because he turned into spaghetti.
Yeah,
we saw that in Ant-Man.
Yeah,
we saw that when it happened to Reed Richards, John Krasinski. He's dead, but he's just a variant. He wasn't the guy who turns it. It was a backup. If you go back to the old episodes, when Miss Minutes tells her, "Put this book in the window," at the bottom, it doesn't say sacred timeline. It says alternate timeline. It was this guy said, "Hey, if they kill me, put this book with this little boy that I hid away and give him that book. And hopefully he'll become exactly like me by giving him that book." It was a backup plan. It doesn't mean he was going to become him. Like you said, it was a different timeline. That's why he doesn't remember him. You were right about that. Wow. Now it makes sense to me. This is a different guy, but he did die, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, 100%. We saw him disintegrate.
The effect is not good.
Yeah, the noodle effect for sure.
Yeah.
It's death.
That means you noodled up. That's it, buddy.
Another thing is that they looped it around for the first episode. Loki is the one who disintegrated himself. And I told you, they're showing us a clip from one of the episodes in the future. And I told you, I'm like, they're showing us a clip from the future that he's going to see Sylvie coming out of an elevator like that.
I didn't catch that until this fucking episode. I was like, oh.
I saw it right away. I was all like, that's in the future. So that's going to come out in an episode later.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
Get it.
The fact that Obi said, I wrote this because of what you told me in the past. So I think we're still going to see that where one of the Kangs tells him about the book to write it. Here's the thing. There's 2 episodes left.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what do you say now?
Now, how did it end? Obviously, we'll show it to you. We're seeing it, but Victor Timely went out there and he died, and he couldn't fix the machine, and then all of this shit implodes or explodes or something. And this bright light and like aura or something comes towards them. Like it almost looked like an atomic explosion, and they're all just there. And then the screen goes to white and it ends like that. Like they died.
That's it. Yeah, I didn't get that. So I wanted to ask you about this before the show, but obviously we didn't have the time.
I'm just as confused. So there's many things that can happen. So one thing that I was thinking is that, so in my head, let's just say they all did die.
Yeah, that's it.
Boom. These characters died. So I'm thinking, who is still alive? That weird guy that looks like John Krasinski.
Okay.
He's still alive. He's not here with these guys.
All right.
We'll just put it like that. Ms. Minutes is still alive, even though they rebooted her. She's still alive.
Same operating system. Still alive. Doesn't know anything that happened because she got rebooted.
Ravonna Renslayer is still alive because they didn't kill her. They zapped her.
Yeah,
and when
they
you get
zapped
zapped, you
go to the other fucking place.
You get to that. You go to that prison planet or whatever it's called. So she's not dead. But let's just go along and say all these motherfuckers here just died.
Yeah.
So then what? Are they going to show us another timeline where this doesn't happen and then we're going to follow those characters?
Yeah. Yeah, what is going to happen?
It doesn't, I don't know, I'm confused. I'm fucking lost here as what they're doing. Here's another thing. Ravonna and Ms. Minutes, they said, we don't need Kang. We can run the TVA and fix the timeline by ourselves. Women power.
Yeah, I saw that.
You got that, right? And you know what? That came out of nowhere, and that is Kevin Feige's backup plan for this son of a bitch if he goes to jail. Yes, Kike. If he goes to jail, this is my theory. If he goes to jail, they're gonna reveal that Ravonna is a Kang variant. It's a female because we have a female Loki, so there has to be a female Kang, and that's the female Kang, and she will be the final Kang for Secret Wars. Her and Ms. Minutes. But if this motherfucker doesn't go to jail, they'll keep it with him. That's what I think they're doing. Because why would they? I was all like, where's this coming from?
Yeah. You know what's funny? That if this Kang forgot to kill one of the female Kangs, he's the stupidest fucking Kang of all.
Because Loki fell in love with Sylvie, remember?
I know.
So the same thing would happen with him and the female Kang.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I see the way you see it now, and now I can see it. But if you really want to become like the shit,
you saw the little scene.
You gotta kill all the females.
They showed what happened in the past, where they were together at the end of time, and then he told Ms. Minute erased her memories. Because he changed his mind. Like, I don't want to be partners with her. Like that is the same relationship. It's Loki and Sylvie, and they're doing it with Kang and Ravonna, and that's the backup plan. If this guy goes to jail, boom, and they're gonna say Ravonna is Kang variant woman, and she is final Kang, the ruler of the TVA, the bad guy.
Okay.
If not, they're gonna keep it with Jonathan Majors and all the millions of Kangs or whatever the fuck they're setting up in Ant-Man. That's what I think they're doing.
Yeah, I know.
That's just what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't know. It shuts, buddy. We're not gonna get to see any of this.
We're gonna
die soon.
2 episodes are left. They've already said, spoilers alert, the next episode is a filler.
Oh my god.
And it's like a Loki character filler episode. Maybe in his mind or his soul or wherever the fuck he is, just talking about some feelings and shit. How are they going to have 2 episodes and one's going to be a filler, Kike?
Because they don't have good writers. And good decisions, producers, executives, so on and so forth. Those kinds of things. It's so funny.
What did you like about this episode?
About this episode in specific? Honestly, the only cool part was the uncertainty of it, because when the Kang said, like, no, it has to be me. I was like wondering why, like, and you're thinking, well, he knows better. He probably knows something that nobody else knows. Let's fucking see him fucking walk down. And as soon as he fucking walked down, it was like spaghetti shit,
Kylo.
the spaghetti effect. And I was like, okay, cool. So, anyways, I was thinking, well, that's not what I thought what's going to happen. And then they fucking went back to fucking Loki and that shit, dude. And I'm not sure if I understand like the whole fucking like idea behind him killing himself. And then after all,
what do you mean he killing himself? What do you mean?
You know how Loki fucking like liquidated himself, or how they call him, like
because in the first episode he was having that thing where he was stuck in the time loop, and so the Kwan told him the only way to fix it is if somebody zaps you. When you get zapped, you'll get retransferred and shot out, and you'll come back into normal. That's basically what they did.
Okay, so I thought it was gonna be more like something better.
But this dumbass, I don't know. He was when he was going back and forth. He was in the future and he saw Sylvie and he was distracted and he forgot that he needed to zap himself. But in the future, he remembers, I needed to zap myself, but somebody zapped me. Who was it? It was me, because I knew I was fucking up. That was trippy as fuck.
That's the part that I didn't get. Okay, cool. So, okay. That part when he was like, trust me, it'll make sense in the future. I was like, what the fuck?
Because he had told Sylvie. Yeah. He had told her in the I saw you in the future and we were in the TVA.
Yeah.
But from here on, the only clip in the trailers is one thing that we have 2 full episodes and there's only one half-a-second clip.
Yeah.
And it's Ravonna Renslayer at that place. You know, that place where you get sent when you're zapped. And she's standing there and wind's blowing on her face. And she's seeing lightning and clouds. And it's that monster. And that's the only thing from the trailers, the only thing they haven't shown us. So that means we have 2 full episodes of each an hour long. And we don't know what's going to come out. The spoilers is that the next episode is a filler. They said that nothing's going to progress. It's a character progression for Loki is what they described it.
Or for her.
They said Loki. That's what they said.
I know.
But what we know from the first season is that monster, the cloud monster, her and Kang tame it. It's like their dog. It's their puppy dog. But her memories are erased, so she might not remember that. She might not remember that. She knows that damn thing. Maybe it's gonna eat her and then starts licking her or something. Like a puppy. Like, hi, master. Like some bullshit like that, you know? And she's gonna be like, oh shit, okay.
They're gonna Disneyfy the shit out of this.
Yeah. That's what they do. They're saying that people are predicting we're gonna see the older Lokis from the first season. You know, the old Loki, the little kid Loki, the black Loki, and we're gonna see the frog Loki and the alligator Loki. That's what they're predicting and shit.
Wow. Well, I mean, we don't know really what's gonna happen, but something shitty is gonna happen. That's for sure.
Yeah. Something shitty always happens in the MCU. We got 2 episodes left. Who knows which his ass is going to end up last? I really don't. Like, you get sure as fuck doesn't.
No
this is
idea.
Supposed to tie in to maybe Kang Dynasty or at least Deadpool. I don't think it's going to tie into anything. In 2 episodes. 2 episodes, Kike.
No, bro. And one's a filler, so...
And you have so many characters with so many arcs. I just don't feel this is gonna connect. This is more ass in the big pile of ass they've been feeding us the past 3 years.
And it looks as though. Look at us right now.
Well, we're done fucking around with all you motherfuckers. So Kike. Before I would say, hey, this Saturday, we will have the final movies retrospects. Halloween. Brought to you in part by Indie Phantom Popcorn. 1991. And on the same night at 9 p.m., maybe we'll drop by on the chat. Kike, after AEW. Yeah, we can drop by in the chat, and we're gonna have the world premiere of the Dudes Podcast, final midnight podcast.
Yeah,
for the year. Yeah, the final one, and it's an hour long, so we'll be there. We'll chill with you all tomorrow night. The midnight podcast, the retrospect starts at 7 p.m. Central, and the midnight podcast. It's at 9 p.m. We don't want to do it at midnight. It's too scary at that time.
It's too spooky, guys.
About 9 p.m., 9, 10, 9:15, whatever. It's going to be there. Don't worry. Tomorrow night. And then Sunday, you know, all that shit and the videos. And just make sure you like and subscribe, tell all your friends and all the ass that people tell you to do. But we tell you to do it better. So, Kike, why don't you give them some life advice to take home for the evening relevant to what we've been talking about?
Shit. I guess don't shave your head if you're famous, man. They're gonna fucking criticize the fuck out of it, and then they're gonna take your kids away, and you're not gonna be happy.
That's fucking true,
man.
You know what? I would hire a double, Kike.
Oh,
a guy who looks like me. Just wear sunglasses so that way you don't see like that he really's not me. You like, you know, and just go out there and be normal. And then I'll be over here fucking up, and they'll be taking pictures of him instead of me.
He's fucking up. No, he's not fucking up. You're fucking up, but they're not taking pictures of you.
They're taking pictures of him because they're seeing him out there, and he looks like me.
He's over there like taking fucking speeches and like, you know, showing the diplomas and shit.
No, he's not gonna talk because if he talks, they're gonna know it's not me.
He's just gonna be like,
just wearing sunglasses so they don't see that
over there, pissing on yourself, doing coke, shitting on yourself, you know, barfing on yourself.
All the good stuff.
Pretty good idea, man.
It is very good. It's very good, yo. We need to get that kind of money.
Yeah, no.
Everybody making a fake account and subscribe to us. We need to make some money up in this bitch. I like your advice, Kike.
What?
Cheers.
Cheers, man.